Good morning, everybody. Hi, Ace. Thank you so much for dropping by. I hope you have a wonderful day too. Hello, Morin. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the host there. Much appreciated. Hello, Bonan. Hello, Nan. How are you doing today? How are we doing, everybody? Are we having good days? Oh, I need to adjust my camera. Oof, it's a bit dark. Let's brighten that up a bit. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. Such chill music. What's happening, everybody? What's occurring? Are we all ready for our Thursday? It's almost Friday, guys. It's almost Friday. Oh yeah, I remember what we were doing. This was confusing. I know I'm easily confused, but so we had a problem with these guys. We're trying to get Come on, can I put these anywhere? No. We're supposed to be getting to the ruins in these guys, but I couldn't get anything to happen for me. Oh, weird. Both thumbsticks could be used to move. How bizarre. So the ruins appear. And it's meant to be in the centre of the ruins, and we tried putting them... We tried doing this kind of thing, didn't we? In the hope that it would appear in the middle. But that didn't seem to work. So I don't really know what else to do. So yeah, I'm a bit lost. That seems like it should be what we do, right? To get stuff in the middle. Excuse me, what a nice intro. Super calm and cozy. I was ready for you to start reading a story or something. Oh, I'd like to. That sounds nice. It's mostly because I'm half asleep. But it's lovely to see you, Ace. Of course, Bonan has to come in and ruin everything with a big, long fart. I am, of course, kidding. The farts are always welcome. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know how to do this. I feel like that should be the solution. I can't think of any other solution. Has anybody else got any ideas for this? Because I don't. I've spoken to everybody. Oops. I need to stop touching the plants. I found some strange ruins, sisters. I'll meet you in the middle of them. I know I'm close to the haven. Or maybe we do it around that one. Nope. I don't know what we're supposed to do. I'm so confused. I did this a lot last time as well, just kept stumbling around. If I rotate this, does that move where the ruins are? It does move where the ruins are. Okay. This might make a difference. That was at the top of that one, yeah. If I move this one here now, move this one here. Had to get the ruins in the right place. Had to rotate the tiles. That's all it was. That's all it was. That was confusing. I think that was confusing for me because there wasn't any indication on the tile here which direction it's facing in. Previously, when that sort of things happened, it's been on the tile. so we can see from the map view what the rotation is. I don't know whether she's cold, laughing. I don't know what's going on here. I see it through the sand, so hazy, built up from the earth, cool stones wrapped around water deep below, and somewhere beyond, the haven. Ooh. Yoink! What we got? Another water thing. Okay, so that's cool. Hang on. Let's go back down here. I feel old. My teacher keeps asking, "Did you do the last Swedish course you had?" And I'm like, "It was 10 years ago. How should I remember?" Fucking hell. Yeah, that's a long time to have to remember. It shouldn't be allowed. These guys are all joined up. Look, that's cool. So does that mean there's nobody over here? Do you even remember what the last Swedish course you did was? So clearly we need to do this, right? Huh. Apparently not. Rugged well missing a rope from its pulley. Some fresh water glints in the sun deep below. Is there a palm tree on this one here? So this is the new tile. Maybe if we talk to these people back at camp, they'll have some ideas. The coconuts were empty, but we found a few more cacti to bring back. Hello there. Captain Selma said to head back to camp if we got lost. We're just regrouping, then we're headed back out to find her. So, have you encountered a noble white camel? That's our captain's mount. She leaves him to wait just outside the yellow sands. If you can find that camel, perhaps you'll find a clue to our captain. Phew, take care of yourself, sister. If you find yourself mumbling too tired to move, you're dehydrated. Not useful. I barely remember it. Oh dear. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to remember anything I did in school either. That's crazy talk. Something tells me I might have to get these things all the right way around again, which I'm not looking forward to. Okay, let's go and chat to the captain again, see if they've got anything useful to say. Oh, we can use the cloth from the camel. I see. One of those games where we have to keep going back to places we've been and hope that things are interactive. I can't remember the last Swedish course I took either, Ace, so, you know. It must have happened at some point. Hey, biznitches. I got water. Oh, maybe I need to take it to the captain. Maybe she's dehydrated. It sounds likely, right? Let's go. Let's go rescue her. It's okay, Captain. I'm coming to save you. Here, drink this. Gulp. Gulp. Sounds like a good idea. Might do the same with my tea. Thank you for saving me. Thank you for saving me, sweet sister. I almost made it to the haven, but I lost my unit along the way. Please give me a moment to contact them. Bring, 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 bring. Oh, it's a little messenger bug. How cute is that? It's cute. With haste, my friend. Oh, apologies. I was sending a message via a sand beetle. They're a great tool for communication. We mark our position on their shell and they burrow towards the footsteps of others. They shed their shell every few days, so it doesn't bother them. You must be very brave and resilient to have found me here. Did you pass my sisters along the way, might I ask? I'm so relieved. I knew they'd be fine, but I wasn't sure how far my clues would get them. My day will be so exhausting. I have 45 minutes of school today. That's just... Oh, God. Bonin, 45 minutes. Unbelievable. The real question, though, is what is that 45 minutes of school full of? If it's full of algebra... School, where they prepare you for the real world. Yeah, 45 minutes of work in a day seems about right, eh, Rebus? How you doing today, bud? Are you loathing being back at work? Oh, how did your kids' first day at school go? At secondary school go? How was it? Was it stressful? If I'm right, this is indeed the gate to the desert haven. But to open it, I need a special artifact. Our tribe has passed it down through generations, knowing it would show us the way when we truly needed it. I believe that time has come. Sadly, I was harangued by a group of sand rogues and one absconded with the artifact. While we wait for my sisters, could you please have a look around for them? Thank you kindly. I'm truly in your debt. Thank you kindly. Do you guys remember a show called Due South? That was amazing. He had a taster day on the Tuesday. Today is his official first day. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Oh, exciting. Is he excited? Is he nervous? How's he feeling about it? Or how was he feeling about it? I'm guessing he's there by now. It's learning how to do Java. I've been learning it for 3 years now, and I still can't do shit with it. I don't know much Java. I know a little bit. I can puzzle out Java because it's similar sort of syntax to C#, sort of, enough that I can kind of puzzle my way through. It's kind of like close enough to Python and C# to be able to be understood, but I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do anything useful with it on its own either. What sort of stuff do they have you doing with it? And what's holding you back? Why do you feel like you can't accomplish anything with it? I'm sure you can if you've been doing it for 3 years. I'm sure it's just a perception thing. If you find one, remember they're too fast to catch unless you can distract them somehow. One stole a bracelet right off my wrist once. Those wily devils are attracted to shiny things. The sand rogue should be in the yellow sands. Use something shiny to lure one out. If you don't have anything shiny, you can probably find something in the abandoned camp. I've got something shiny. Right, let's lure them out with something shiny. Can I attach it to the cactus? No. Am I in the yellow sands? Yes. It's learning how to do Java. I've been learning it for 3 years now, and I still can't do shit with Java. Really? I don't know, man. I reckon you could do more than you think. Surely. Like, in what sort of environment do you do it? Is it all just console stuff? So you're just writing stuff out into, like, a prompt? I don't understand how we're supposed to lure them out. Maybe we're supposed to follow their direction. Oh no, look, something's appeared over there. The fuck? Hey, want to hear something fun? Me and my friends are actually starting to plan a trip to the UK. Amazing! What happened at the start of the next summer if the world doesn't end before that? Whereabouts in the UK you plan to visit? We get base code and have to implement some weird classes, objects, and so on. Oh, well, that doesn't sound very fun. That doesn't sound very, like, practical. I'm sure if they were teaching it in some way where it was a bit more practical than that, it would make more sense. Have you ever thought about fucking around in Unity? Oh no, Unity doesn't support Java anymore, does it? It's all C# now, I think. Does it still support Java? I can't remember. Well, JavaScript, I should say, not Java. I can't remember. Like lots of web sort of applications do it. Isn't Google Scripts all JavaScript? That's quite fun. I quite like doing Google Scripts. You can do really stupid stuff with it. I think I've mentioned this before, but I built a database for a friend, and like to start with, you shouldn't use Sheets as a database, but I did. But I did a load of Google Scripts that would allow you to like organize stuff nicely, and like if you put in a name, it would scrape Google for the name and like return information about the person. It was pretty cool. My friends have a friend in London, so I'm guessing around there somewhere. Amazing! That's pretty close, Ace. I would definitely come and say hello to you if you're in London. I mean, I'll whinge about it the whole time because it'll be in London, but I will come and say hello to you. Nice. Are they going to knock themselves out on the stone? Bonk! Ah, sucker. Quick, get the thing. Aw, I feel kind of bad. A dizzy rat with a fluffy tummy. Straight the tummy. That's not the tummy, lady. Kind of soft and very sandy. Meh. But something strange among its fur. A piece of the map. Nice. That was probably enough petting. Never. We shall stay in the desert until we're completely dehydrated. Sorry, I got called away. I'll be back shortly. No worries, Reapers. Good luck. Thanks, Bonin. Much obliged. The artifact. You found it. I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. You are truly a miracle, sister. Now, if I'm right, we just have to put the artifact in place. Like this. What's the other bit of map that we had? Just another bit of sand. Why would we have another random bit of sand? What use is that? That's weird, isn't it? I wonder if there's anything on that tile. Oh, nothing on it. That's very peculiar. Oh well, doesn't matter. Haha! Didn't think I'd make it, did you, kiddo? I've still got some pizzazz, or whatever the kids are calling it. And I wasn't going to let my only granddaughter go thirsty. She may be my captain, but I love her just the same. Coolidge! How you doing, buddy? I'm doing alright, thanks. I'm really sleepy again today, but I'm doing alright. How's it going with you? There's some ancient writing on the gate, almost as ancient as me. It says something about the light. Wow, did you see that band of sand rogues scurrying by? They make my skin crawl. Who knew the desert would be full of rats? Then we have stakes for that.
Staying alive to satisfy you.
Thanks, Coolidge. Hey, we made it. That gate, it's incredible. Centuries of weathering, and yet still it stands. But what do those symbols mean? So what's happening in Coolidge Land? What's going on? Hey, Stephen. How you doing? What's occurring, Stephen? What am I supposed to do? The artifact is set, so what's the final step? What is the final step? Ah, presumably that. No. Mysterious object, who knows what it might do? So I got a puzzle piece. Where did I get that from? I don't even remember. Oh, jeez. Oh, gee, Rick. Still jet lagging. Oh, gee. That's pretty bad. Damn, son. What is the final step? The artifact is set, so what's the final step? Can't do anything with any of these. Ah. Do you think there's arrows coming off? I wonder if I have to fill all the... I can't fill all the cardinal points though, because I don't have enough tiles for that. I can fill most of them. Let me do the corners. Nope. Oh, I hope you bone. What do I hope for you? I hope you... I hope you can't find a missing semicolon. Bonin. That's not how you drink tea. That's how you inhale tea. Excuse me. How are you today, my friend? Friend. Mon friend. The lore. The beams will not fit in my rucksack. I'm alright, thanks. Steven, how you doing? You still in Denmark? Denmark. There's nothing else that I can put this against, is there? No, it doesn't go against anything else. So I feel like I need another tile from somewhere. And it's Java as it tells you where it's missing. Curses! It's not like everything else is just like, I wasn't expecting a bracket here. I wasn't expecting this letter here. What's going on? And you have to go sort of backtrack it. Okay, you weren't expecting a bracket there because you were expecting a semicolon. Anyway, that's what I hope for you, Bonin. I'm a simple man with simple hopes. Man, this desert area is starting to really piss me off. What does it want from me? Don't wait, Mark. Maybe choke on my drink from laughing. Doin moik. I love it. How much longer are you there for, my dude? Why must you boo me, Coolidge? Why? I thought we were brothers. Maybe I can go in here now. Nope. Here till Tuesday. Oh, nice. That's a good chunk of time, man. That's real nice. Oh, how much fun. What have you been up to? Have you been to see anything fun? Have you been to the fucking weird everlasting theme park thing? That place is bizarre. I'm not seeing any other clues. You haven't? Ah, it's weird and super expensive, but it's interesting. Can't even remember what it's called. Can I have a clue? Artifact set. What's the final step? Reveal the haven under the light, but which light? What? Reveal the haven under the light. Maybe I don't have... Ah, well, that's helpful. Thanks for that. Dickheads. I'm guessing that goes...
Beautiful tits.
Beautiful tits and rag. Love it. Hi, Rach. How's it going? Hi, Neil. Hi, Rach. Going to a fancy restaurant on Friday. Oh, la-di-da. A fancy restaurant. Oh, hang on. Clearly that doesn't go there, does it? Clearly that goes there. That goes there. Derp. Derp, derp, derpity derp. Derp, derpity derp, derp. Derp, derp. Are you having fancy smorgasbord? Oh, that stuff's amazing. Linnea made some of that for us when we visited. It's so good. I never thought that like out of date bread could taste so nice. Move house today. Amazing! That's super exciting. Have you got everything set up at the new place already? Have you got like internet and everything? Or fancy... What's that? Red Pulse? I have no idea what that is. Nothing yet. We get it tomorrow. Oh, that's still pretty good. That's still pretty good. How exciting! You must be absolutely thrilled to finally be getting somewhere that you can have some decent frickin' internets. Oh, that moves as one. That's quite cool. Let's move all this stuff down. No, let's not bother. I guess our drinking water is also a camel bath. I'm just going to not think too hard about that. Yay, water! Good plan. Hey, Connor! Fuck! I'm so hyped! You should be. That's super exciting. Like I said, I really like moving house. I find it really fun. I've not done it very often, which is probably why I enjoy it. Like, I've lived in a few places and I've moved a few times, but yeah, I guess I moved more at the start of my life than over the end. But how many moves I've made? So I started at home, and then we moved once when I was a kid. Then I stayed there till we moved to uni. Then I moved back home again. Then I moved to London. Then I moved back home again. Then we got another place in my town. Then I moved back home again. Then I got the flat. Then I got the house. So 10 moves. 10 times I've moved house. But yeah, I quite like it. I think it's like the adult equivalent of when you're a kid and you like rearrange your bedroom. Scandinavian cuisine can be so tasty with just a few ingredients, like salt. Just shit tons of salt. I don't think I've had much in the way of Scandinavian cuisine really. Can't think. I don't even know what we ate when we were in Copenhagen. I actually don't remember. We were only there for a few days, so I guess I probably just ate biscuits the whole time. We don't even need a well anymore. Maybe we'll turn it into a wishing well and finally have a use for these coins. Or maybe let the water from the lake fill the groundwater from the well and allow the sand underneath to, filter it, and then you don't have to worry about drinking camel fucking water. Jesus Christ, these people. It's amazing. We're about to need a bigger camp and a boat. We need a bigger boat. Water at last. I'm grateful to you, kiddo. You helped track down my captain, and then I helped to find the haven. You're an honorary water seeker as far as I'm concerned. I didn't read that at all right, but never mind. Oh, that's a way out, fair enough. Whoa! Did you feel that earthquake? It could only have come from the volcano. There must be a major eruption brewing to feel it all the way out here. There's no rest for the wicked, I tell ya. Out of the frying sand, into the lava. Wow, I always knew Haven was out there, but it still feels surreal to be here. We couldn't have done it without you. As soon as we track down some more beetles, I'll send messages out to the rest of our tribe to join us. Alright. You're welcome. Don't worry, I don't need a reward or anything. It's fine. That's quite cute. Look how fucking happy those camels look. Lush. What's the best Swedish dish that I wouldn't have tried, Ace? Or maybe you should focus on school. I have to focus on school. Maybe I'll catch you before the stream ends. Otherwise, have a great day. Bye bye, Neil. Bye, chat. Bye, Ace. Have a great day working at school. Hope it goes well. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. Hydrate, stretch, and lurk. Thanks so much, Ace. Always lovely to see you. Oh, that feels so good. Oh. Thank you. Have a bloody good one, Ace Coolio. Absolutely. I'll answer that question later. Okay. Ooh, this is going to be so exciting. It's going to be so tense waiting. The elders whispered of the secret tunnels beneath the haven, though you might not find your way back once you enter. Alright. Let's go. Meatballs. Oh dear. I've never had... Oh look, our friend's here. I've never had IKEA meatballs. I hear they're good. But I assume they're just little mini Swedish sweet meatballs, aren't they? I don't know. Look at that. Oh, different kind of grassland. Okay. Hey, that's where we were a minute ago. Maybe she's visiting in this hut. This is where we got the shoes from, isn't it? Yeah. Ah! Carto! Big hugs. We found our friend again. How nice. I was so worried when you didn't show up at our meeting spot, but it sounds like you've been busy. The story's ender told me you dropped by here on your way to the desert. Did you find any clues about your granny there? No. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure it's just a matter of time. I bet she's looking for you just as hard for you. You felt the ground shaking too? I thought it was just my lunch disagreeing with me until some books fell off the shelf. The volcano must be acting up again. The eruptions are quite a sight to behold. The sky darkens with thick black smoke and orange embers drift through it like snowflakes. That smoke might make it harder for your granny to navigate, Carto. I wonder if you can warn her somehow. I bet it's worth a try. Okay, great. I bet we can find some clues in the volcano wing. I'll meet you there. Shit. Such impatience. I'm sad to say the volcano wing has been missing for some time. The chalet can be a bit unpredictable. Sometimes the rooms are where you'd expect, and sometimes they go missing. If only I could visit the top floor again someday. Ah, please ignore me. Just the wistful yearnings of an old man. Anyways, I can't be of much help in locating the volcano wing, but I can usually find what I'm looking for if I read enough books. No better place to start. Start with this one, shall we? The little cartographer had come up dry looking for her granny in the desert, but she had other burning issues to deal with. How could she warn her granny about the volcano that was about to erupt? And before that, she had to figure out how to get there. Well, this seems fairly trivial. The chalet is cursed, I tell you. While exploring its labyrinthine halls, I came across a floor sign bearing no numbers, but an ominous question mark instead. I ran to the stairwell in a panic, only to discover that the floors below and above it were equally unmarked. I saw rooms I'd never seen before on these unknown floors and fled in terror from the shock. I will never return to that unholy place. Okay. What do you mean I can't go up? Let me go up! Fuck you! Oh, there's no door there. The Water Seekers were highly revered in their tribe, being responsible for the survival of their people. This resolute group would seek out new water sources, new civilizations, often journeying far from home. Their senses were highly attuned to the desert environment around them, to aid them in their search. Once a new water source was located, their tribe would migrate to join them, camels and all. So, if I get rid of that, we should be in question mark land, I believe. Because I think it has to be connected to this for them to know where it is. Yeah, question mark floor. Did I read that one? No. No, don't read it again. I wonder if I can do that. Does that make this the third floor again? Yeah. Making this the fourth floor. Well, this would go question mark if I take this away, won't it? Yeah. But now we're back on the ground floor, I think. Yeah, first floor. I feel like I need to find another tile somewhere. Yeah, this isn't helping me at all. There's no other books to read. That guy was talking about the top floor, but we've gone as high as we can, haven't we? Perhaps one of our books can help you locate our missing volcano wing. Oh wait, can I rotate these? No. So it's got to be related to this horror story, right? The chalet is cursed, I tell you. While exploring its labyrinthine halls, I came across a floor sign bearing no number, but an ominous question mark instead. So that's what happens if we don't have the floors connected to the ground floor, like the main entrance. I ran to the stairwell in a panic, only to discover that the floors above and below it were equally unmarked, which they would be. I saw rooms I'd never seen before on these unknown floors, and fled in terror from the shock. I will never return to that unholy place. But that's it. This is question mark for all. There's nothing new here. They fled up and down, they said, didn't they? Aha! What do we have here? Chirb, the 256th Watcher. Many years before Chirb became the 256th Watcher, Chirb was a small, beardless Chirb. Chirb did not make friends easily and would spend many afternoons exploring the woods by Chirb's self. I'm relating hard to Chirb right now. One fateful afternoon, Chirb followed a sad hooting noise and found an owlet stuck in an animal trap. Chirb freed the owlet and disassembled the trap, turning it into a stretcher to carry the owlet until it healed. Chirb and Chirb's owl companion were never apart after that day, and now tend to mother together. How lovely. Roots. Mother's roots stretched across the forest as she grew and far beyond. They grew along hidden paths, snaking their way to distant lands across the world. These paths were subtle and obscured to all but the most intrepid explorers. Only the trees knew how to access them, and they didn't speak much. Bearing an earthworm companion and a great big bushy beard, Lemper the Messenger was chosen as the 255th Watcher. Lemper and his earthworm patrolled the wildwood for decades, steadfast friends and protectors of Mother. Sadly, an errant sparrow snatched the earthworm from his shoulder, leaving him alone with the trees for the remainder of his watch. Though to this day, the countless progeny of Lemper's earthworm friend crawl beneath our feet, hungry for dirt and ready to help. Ah, that's a sad earthworm story. I think I found something. Cool. Is it this book? Volcanologists are divided on the accuracy and scientific basis for the volcano calendar. Proponents of the calendar claim that it's been an invaluable planning resource for countless generations, while detractors dismiss it as a bunch of meaningless nonsense carved on a wall by some vagabond. In any case, residents of the volcano always seem to avoid disaster somehow, whether or not they're expecting it. I had just about giving up on finding the volcano wing when it appeared out of nowhere. This is such a strange building. Anyway, I think I found something helpful in this book. Have a look. The volcano is a popular tourist destination due to its temperate weather and world-famous spas. Travellers can take the long way up, ascending its face over the course of several days, or hope to catch a ride on a friendly member of its thriving mountain goat population. Holy shit. Is that Ace putting food in general chat? What the fuck is that? It's like cucumber and prawn cake. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Smorgastarter. Sad thing is that Swedish food very often looks boring and not very tasty, but it is. That looks amazing. I want a fucking prawn cocktail cake. Or hope to catch a ride on a friendly member of its thriving mountain goat population. They're the fastest, most reliable paths up the volcano, lie deep within the forest for those who can find them. Sounds like you can get to the volcano through the forest. If there's a path, I know you'll find it. No one else is better at finding their way through the world. Yes. Oh, you'd like me to go with you? Yeah. I worried that I'd slow you down. I hate to split up again, but you find your way around so quickly, and time may be of the essence, so hurry along without me. And in the meantime, I'll do some research for us here. Alright, later, loser. Ooh. The little cartographer knew where to go next. She'd find her way to the volcano through a path hidden somewhere in the forest. She bid her friend goodbye once more and headed back towards the wildwood. Nothing was going to keep her from Granny. So I'm guessing we just use this path again back to the main woods. Where is it? There it is. Doop-bap-doop, off we go. Let's go and see if the... oh, hello. Ah, small one. A boon to see you, the finest navigator of these woods I've ever known. We're in need of your skills. We can't seem to find Chirp. I mean, the new watcher. I'm not sure I'll ever get used to saying that. Nyep and his vultures are getting a bird's eye view from one of the bigger trees. Maybe they've seen something interesting. Why are the trees moving out of my way? That's frickin' cool. I love that. Caw-caw, caw-caw. Chirp absent, but vulture see. Northeast, mother, with haste. Northeast of mother, I'm guessing. Oh, is Elle still here? Hey, Chirp. Hooty hooty. Chirp, very glad to see you again. Though Chirp's been hiding, needed a break from watching Mother grow. She is very slow and very quiet. Tell Chirp of your travels. Have you visited other forests? Perhaps met someone who likes watching trees? Someone who needs a job? No, the volcano. Chirp visited once when he was a sprout. Not sure how to get there, though. Perhaps Chirp can ask the Wildwood. Old Watcher has been teaching Chirp a bit of tree tongue. Rustle, 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 rustle! Rustle, 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 rustle. The Wildwood says something about a bee and a witch. How exciting! Chirp is still learning. Apparently they say a tree has an itch. Not sure what that means. Maybe you can scratch it. Chirp will draw you a reminder. Thanks. Chirp supposes it's time to rejoin Mother now. Everyone can stop looking for Chirp. I'll see you there. That's the wrong way, Chirp. You fucking prick. Tree with an itch. Mother was very understanding of Chirp's absence. Did you find an itchy tree to scratch? I bet it looks just like Chirp's drawing. A medium-sized tree whose leaves have a strange yet familiar glow. Tree with an itch. Tree. Oh, there's two trees down here, isn't there? That's one of them. That's the other one. They don't look like they've got itches. Ah, look, all the way down there. Let's go! Oh, look, it's a cute bird. Hey, bird! You're very cute, very bright. Like it. Whee! I love how these trees move out of the way. It's so cool. Is this the tree that needs an itch? A small hole behind the tree, blocked by thick branches. They look like they're scratching. The branches blocking the hole are too heavy to move yourself. God damn it. So I need to find somebody to help me. I love this. This is so cool. Okay, who can I get to help me? I wonder if I could make this path go up this way instead. That would be nice, wouldn't it? keep it like consistent and stuff. Yes, yes, I like this. Okay, so let's go back and ask these guys if they can help scratch the tree for me. Not a question I thought I'd ever ask somebody, but you know, there we go. That tree has an itchy ass. Well, it should wipe more thoroughly, Stephen. We've all been there. Ashes rain, skies darken, earth shakes. Cannot take you there, no. But paths exist, yes. Go deep. Good advice, if ever I heard it. Did you find an itchy tree to scratch? I bet it just looks like Chirp's drawing. We did, but that's not very helpful. Phew! My fox tells me that Chirp has returned. With your assistance, I'm sure. I knew we could count on you. And what have you there? Is that one of Chirp's tree drawings? What he lacks in artistic skill, he makes up for in third-person narration. That tree doesn't look familiar with me, but you could check with Jolmek. He's down by the river. I can't remember how that song goes. Although that was an excellent performance of it. Where's the feckin' river? Oh yeah, down there. Let's go! Your mic was struggling there. I think that's reasonable. My dear girl, welcome back. The forest hasn't been the same without you. I know my tenure has ended, but I can't bear to leave just yet. I'm not talking about you, Furball. Anyway, Chirp tells me I still need some teaching, and I'm enjoying the company of these animals. The volcano, that's a dangerous place, kiddo. But if you really want to go there, I think there's a tunnel underground. Mother's roots spread far, connecting places in unexpected ways. Is that what the new Watcher has you running around for? Can't say it makes a lick of sense to me, but what do I know? I'm just the old Watcher now. I can't keep up with you kids. Hey Bear, can I have a hug? Oh, Bear will help. Thanks, Bear! Nice. Right, where to next? Okay, so we're on a different path now. Interesting. So what paths can we connect to this one? It's a far in the corner path. That one? No. More in the corner than that. That one, I guess. Some text on the wall, but it's too dark to read. There's a torch, okay. So do I just have to go all the way around to get to the torch? Do you reckon that's what we need to do? And then come back and light some more torches, I'm guessing. Hey, torch! Yes. Fire! Woo-hoo-hoo. I bid you to burn. One, two, three, four, five. The mountain is alive. Hopeful. Oh, is it something to do with how many torches are on each thingy, do you reckon? One, 4, 1. But this would be 2. But that's 2. That's 3 now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. I have to leave school. See you in 45 minutes, bonus. Have a good day at work. At school. I hope you pick up some useful Java stuff. I hope something clicks, you know? Hopefully see you later, dude. Whether here or in another stream somewhere. I'll catch you again soon, my dude. Oh no, I did a fall. Plop. What was that? Is that a secret tunnel? Are you a guest? I have to tell them no. Okay. A rotting wooden chest. Maybe don't open it? Some storage containers that smell vaguely of food. Some mildewy shells. I think I'm going to take a quick break and go make a cup of tea. Prune that looks like the old watch's moustache. Oh. I'm going to go make a cup of tea because it's Thursday and I need tea every hour. I can't bear to not have tea. I am going to run a 30-second ad though, because apparently if you run 30-second ads, it disables pre-rolls for followers. So if people come in, they don't have to sit and watch an ad. So I'm going to try and get into the habit of doing that when I take breaks. Just to remove the need for people to have ads when they drop in, if that's alright with you guys. If it's super, super annoying, then let me know, and I won't do it. But I figure you're just going to be watching a Be Right Back screen anyway, so may as well throw a 30-second ad up, right? Or maybe I'll do a minute ad, because it's going to take me longer than a minute. So let me just remember how to do this. I think is it commercial or it's commercial. So yeah, I'm going to do that, and I'll be back in like 4 or 5 minutes with a cup of tea. You guys take a minute to get some drinks and whatever, stretch your legs, all that kind of stuff, and I'll see you soon. I hope the ad's not too irritating. See you in a bit. Hi guys, I'm back. Don't worry, I'm here. I know you were all missing me terribly, but it's okay. I'm back. Did the commercial work? Can anybody confirm? I don't think subs should have seen it. But I don't know. Oh, it's like a horse. Oh, it's a goat shape marking on the ground. Hello. Well, hello there. Well, Pinko wasn't kidding about the guest. Welcome to the world-famous luxurious Lava Lodge. We have all manner of superb facilities and the most scenic views in the volcano. We are honored that you have chosen to stay with us. We're usually quite full up with guests, but we can't seem to remove the rock blocking the entrance. It showed up during the last eruption just over there. We've tried pushing it, breaking it, calling it rude names. It refuses to move. I don't know what accent this is. This is not anything in particular. Just so you know. Anyways, the first night is free of charge. Let my siblings know you're here. They run the lodge with me. Attention everyone! We have a guest staying with us tonight. Let's take excellent care of her. It's like a little bit German, a little bit like Finnish maybe, a little bit Welsh. Please have a look around. Just don't touch anything, molten or bubbling. I don't think I'll do an accent for him anymore. It's too much of a pain in the ass. Good day, Mum. Please forgive my rudeness earlier. I just don't have guests arriving from our storage room, that is. But we're very, 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 very happy to have you. If you need anything, my name is Pinko. I'm the youngest of the Palmer family. My siblings and I will make sure your stay is relaxing and comfortable. We'll also make sure that it contains an absolute minimum of lava-related injuries. May I give you a tour of our grounds? We're currently in our grand lobby, as you can see, and just below us you'll find our world-famous lava fountain. It's like a chocolate fountain, except instead of chocolate, it's full of deadly face-melting lava. Please don't eat it. Okay. Strong electromagnetic field underground. Please avoid use of delicate instruments. You're a delicate instrument. Okay, I can't move stuff down here. Interesting. Ah! So I have to move the tiles upstairs, I believe. So if I rotate that one... Oh, yeah. Spectacular, isn't it? Guests travel from all over to behold our lava fountain. Some of them throw coins in and make a wish, but they usually just end up wishing they hadn't stood close to a fountain. Please watch your step. Oh, sure, we have eruptions sometimes. It is an active volcano after all, but there's no need for concern, Mum. We follow our volcano calendar very closely. We always take the necessary precautions, and we're not due for an eruption anytime soon. Now that we all feel safe, let's continue the tour. I'm going to run ahead to make sure our geyser elevator is working. We weren't expecting a guest so soon. I'll meet you back in the grand lobby, and we'll head to the kitchen next. Yum! Okay. Red hot magma. Why does it look so delicious? Please observe, Mum. Keep your arms by your sides and simply step into the elevator. Just like that. We've had minimal stallings, I assure you. Okay. Ow. Okay, so this is like a different area. It's like a fast travel. Oh my god. Now entering Bird Canyon. If you're lucky, you'll be able to witness our birds migrating. Now, oh, it's the same thing. What's this? Anything else in here? Nothing. Let's rotate this one anti-clockwise. Like that. Mum, this is our kitchen, also world famous, in which we prepare a variety of sumptuous dishes for our guests. You won't believe how few get sick. Middo is our head chef. She's a super camp cook. Braised swamp yams, sour mountain nettles, crispy cactus leaves with goat butter. Here I go making myself hungry. Okay. I don't know why I'm being so mental with her voice. Hello, Mum. You must be our special guest. I hope you're hungry, as I've already started preparing our most renowned dish, ash smoked honeybird. You're right to gasp, because we're out of season. The ash blooms are a bit unpredictable, so it may take a bit longer than usual. We're at the mercy of the mountain, I'm afraid, but it will be worth the wait. Okay. Dining table cut from a single tree, elegantly set. Kiln built with stones of all sizes, impressive. Various seasonings, pungent. A volcanic pineapple, rare. Put it on a pizza, put it on a pizza. Plates so clean you could eat off them. Amazing. Oh, bird. Hello, bird. Hello, bird. I said hello, bird. Hello, bird. No. Maybe I follow the bird. Maybe it's one of those. Don't head back to the lobby just yet. We'll have the delicious meal ready for you soon. Ish. Okay, we're gonna try just following the bird. See if this takes us anywhere good. Oh, now these are going the other way. So it was that way, wasn't it? I feel like we're supposed to be getting the bird into the volcano somehow. Oh shit, I fucked that up, didn't I? Can I like stoke the fire? I don't know what I'm supposed to do again. I have all the accoutrements prepped. I'm just waiting for the ash to deliver us our bird. So yeah, we need to get that bird. Do we have to like keep getting the same bird cooked sort of thing, do you reckon? Because look, he's smoking, look. Maybe we have to keep like getting him burned. Oh shit. Yeah, that's what I needed to do. Oh, and a map piece. Lovely. Hi, bird. Sorry. I feel kind of bad about that. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Oops. Here's your bird. Wow, what a beauty! Guests don't usually catch their own dinner, but it's certainly faster. Thanks for the help. I can't wait to hear what you think.
Are you an anal virgin?
Hi,
Hello,
Rachel.
Are you an anal virgin? Well, I've got some products here.
I've got some products here. Thanks so much, Rachel. Oh, dear. Have a seat, and I'll be right back with the rest of your meal. So what's the plan for moving? When are you moving? What time? Have you got like a van? Are you moving all by hand? Have you got friends with cars? What's going on? You co-opting some friends to help out? Always got to check in on your anal virginity. No, quite right. It's important. I should probably just post on Discord every day. Let you guys know what the status is. Thanks to the mountain for this bounty. Let's dig in. I bet I can eat more birds than you. Ready? Go! Fucking suck it, losers. Wow, you ate 22 smoky birds. I only caught one. The van won't get here till 5, so we're just pissing about until then. Fair. Just like remembering the place. Make sure you take some photos before you leave. That's wise. Just in case they try and sting you on something that happens after you leave. Just take some like pictures of the house, just to make sure that you can be like, look, it was perfect when we left. Okay, is that what I needed? Burp. So what do you think? Yay, I'm so glad you liked it. Burp. I think that was the best bird yet. We can continue the tour shortly. I just need a moment to digest. I'll meet you at the guest rooms. Okie doke. No worries, man. Good idea to do it when you move in as well. Just take a bunch of photographs of all the rooms. It saved me once. My letting agents, I've been there for like 6 years at this point, something ridiculous like that. And they changed the person they came around to do inspections. Normally they didn't even fucking bother after the first couple of years. But they changed the person that came around and there was a crack in my bathroom window. And they tried charging me for replacing the entire window. And I was like, actually, that window was always cracked. I sent them a picture of when I moved in. Which was really handy because then I didn't have to pay for it. It always feels a little bit arsey doing that as well because you're like, excuse me, I think you'll find. But it's better than paying for a new window. I think it was that way, wasn't it? We still have it for a week and a half until we have the keys back, so I'm going to go and deep clean next week. Good idea. We always used to do like paint the walls in our places before we left because we thought it would get our discount, would be more likely to get given back. But it's kind of madness doing that. I've decided over the years, like they're going to re-fucking paint anyway, and they're always going to charge you for it. Even though they shouldn't. I was actually a massive prick to our current landlord pretty much the entire time. Connor was the nice one. You said you had a lot of troubles there, though. What sort of troubles were you having there? She actually refused to do any of the stuff we needed doing. It's always infuriating. And the only thing you could do is tell them that you're going to withhold rent. But then things get fucky. The goats eye you creepily with their creepy eyes. Goats do have creepy eyes. They got these weird, like, figure of 8 shaped eyes. So bizarre. The one that pissed me off in my flat was so it was all single glazed with wooden window frames. So there was a bit of a damp problem because of that. Like condensation on the inside of the windows is horrible. So every morning for about 9 months of the year, I'd have to wipe the windows down and then do it again when I got home in the evening, which really sucks. But I kept telling them my boiler kept losing pressure, right? And I kept telling them, like, every 3 or 4 months, I mean, look, my boiler's still losing pressure. And they'd send guys out to look at the boiler and they wouldn't find anything. It's like, don't know, it's just losing pressure in it. And downstairs kept complaining about a wet spot that kept appearing on their ceiling. And it's like, guys, can you please put 2 and 2 together here? I'm losing pressure in my boiler, which means some water is going somewhere. And the guys downstairs are finding that some water is coming from nowhere. Can you not see the connection here? You know? Drove me crazy. But I guess it was easier for them to just have to deal with a little bit of repainting every couple of years and not fix the problem than to dig up a load of floorboards. Fucking bastards. We've had water damage from the flat above since we moved in. It's just gotten worse and worse and worse, and she still hasn't done fuck all. Our windows were literally painted shut, so we can't open them. We didn't get internet, electricity bills, or council tax until December. Fucking hell. They redid my windows once and painted them shut, and I just took a Stanley knife and opened them. Because I'm not living in a flat with painted shut windows. Fuck that noise. But yeah, that's not good. Is that even legal? I don't think that's legal to give you no ventilation. I'm not sure about that. You might want to check up on that, because that might be a nice little trump card. A building so old we can't even really open. Yeah, my building was ancient as well. I hate it. It was some sash windows, wooden sash windows. Ugh. Bloody things. They looked really pretty, apart from when they got really old and all the paint started coming off. But the damp, the condensation on those windows was horrific. And their solution was to have me have a dehumidifier running 24/7. I was like, you fucking high. One of the windows open a crack, and we do have ventilation. It's just a pain in the whole arse. That sounds horrible. Ugh. Oh, I'm glad you're moving out. I'm glad you're moving somewhere better. Woo! Just a moment, ma'am. I didn't expect you to meet me here. I'd hate for you to get lost in our palatial estate. Anyway, welcome to your quarters. We've put you in the master suite, conveniently located directly above the hot spring. World famous, both. My brothers Indo and Ringo are waiting nearby to assist you. This statue rocks, man. Nice. See what you did there. Can I connect any of this stuff together yet? Not really. I don't think this matches with this, does it? No. A stone slab covered in small stones and some bedding. A bed? It's the rock bed. Makes sense. A cute little cartographer on the other side of a mirror. Aww. Alex Blurry? Did you write this game, Alex Blurry? I can only assume Alex is in this game with a pun like that. How was Alex's stream yesterday? I didn't catch much of it, unfortunately. I was busy with other stuff. I miss when Alex would stream regularly. A startlingly lifelike carving of an ostrich. A drawer full of pamphlets. Welcome to the Goat Grotto, the smallest rock you've ever seen. Lava, nature's spiciest water. Hotel liability and you. Honeybird, conserve or indulge. Another pineapple, give me the pineapple. These goat things are going to become important at some point, I reckon. It was very good. I just did what I always do and talked for every single viewer. Fair. I don't blame you. You must be a guest. I'm not sure how you made it here, but we're very happy to have you. You must be exhausted after exploring our many amenities. Would you like to rest briefly in our innovative slate bed? It's quite rejuvenating. A look of pure excitement if ever I've seen one. Please lie down and make yourself comfortable. Let the rocks work their magic. Are you feeling its effects? The rocks stimulate your pressure points, relieving tension and transferring their energy into you. Yes, stir up that hot lava within you. Let it flow into each of your limbs, warming your core, massaging your muscles. There's nothing else quite like it. I don't know what happened to the voice there, but it can be a bit much for some guests, admittedly. But now you have the energy of the volcano coursing through you. perfect time to enjoy a hot spring. It's just downstairs. Going to just assume that's the wrong way round. Ha! Nailed it. Wait. There's no water down here. This is a shit spring. Comfortable chair with a stone pillow. I apologise, Mom. Our hot spring is currently neither hot nor a spring. It's more of a cold nothing, really. Dear. We'll fix that. Oops. Ugh. Pointing up. Don't know if there's any way to like know which around these things are supposed to be. I suppose the entrance is always going to be the furthest point, isn't it? Maybe that's what it is. Ancient symbol hewn into the rock. Hello, Mum. This is our volcano calendar. Today's forecast says ashy with a chance of fireballs. Pleasant. Don't miss the hot springs. It's my favourite part of the lodge. We'll wrap up the tour once you're all warmed up. Boom, 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 boom. Beware of whirlpool. Apologies if you've seen the sign too late. We should probably move the sign. Ooh, looks like the water spout is clogged up there. We should be way more relaxed by now. Let's do it. Let's unclog some pipes. Do you want to help me unclog my pipes? Toiletries? Toilet trees? Oops, you kicked something loose. Sploosh! Ooh. Well, the spring has sprung, but the hot is yet to heat. Perhaps Thumbo knows what's wrong. Could you check with Thumbo in the grand lobby? I'm a little underdressed. Let's go! I'm guessing I can connect. Can I connect that up to that? No, I cannot. Ugh. Oh, so I have to walk all the way back to the grand lobby. What a crock of shit. Where are we now? Back here. Okay. He'd better give me a map piece that lets me connect all this shit together. Otherwise I'm gonna... Can't even say what I'm gonna do. That's how bad it is. Welcome back! I've received word that the water in hot springs isn't very welcoming at the moment. My apologies, our heater must be malfunctioning. I hate to ask this of a guest, but could you have a look at it? You seem to have a good sense of how things fit together. I think of it as a secret extra door. Oh, I'm not doing his accent anymore. I'll tell Pinko to take a goat and meet you there. Oh, our heater is located at the centre of the volcano. It's only accessible via goat. Speaking French to Connor, and I'm so hungry, I think I'm gonna die. You're speaking French to Connor. Amazing. Je fucking hungry. You'll need this orange key to get the goat started. Just pop it in its mouth and hang on. It's a carrot. It's a carrot. I like that. Orange key to start the goats. Right, back to the goats. Where were they? Up there. Gotcha. Je suis fucking starving. I see you've taken the Del Boy School of French. Nah. Nom. Nah. please. Let's go! Ma'am, thanks for helping out, ma'am. We're here probably risking our lives, but you can't put a price on comfort. Let's get that heater fixed. You should be prepared for anything down there, ma'am. Fire golems, demonic goats, sentient lava. I've seen it all. Anyway, head down and you'll read the instructions from up here. Give the rope a tug when you get to the bottom. Oh, give my rope a tug. Are you at the bottom? Yes. Okay, listen carefully. First, head to the big wall at the back. You see the 3 switches? Flip the one on the left. Now flip the one on the right. Now do a little dance. You're fucking with me. Just kidding. Head to the middle and put your hands on the wheel. Alright, you're going to need to turn it. First, turn left twice. Turn right 3 times. Turn left twice. Turn right once. Fucking crushed it. Ah, I may have been reading the wrong set of instructions. Sounds like we fully rebooted the system. Maybe come back up quickly. Whoa. Lady, you fucked me. Do I have any other pieces? I don't have any other pieces. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Use something you have at your disposal! Use the rope! I can't get the rope. Worm! Get the rope for me. How the fuck? I haven't got anything useful, I don't think. Oh, maybe I can spin the lava off. Ah, that was cool. I don't know why that was intuitive, but it was. Ooh, the volcano is going to erupt. We have to get as far away from it as possible. Oh, no. We must have read the volcano calendar wrong. That's only happened 5 or 10 times before. Yawn. I just got out of a slate bed. What's everyone yelling about? Oh boy, that hot lava is going to feel good on my cold body, I assume. Uh-oh. I hope I'm alive to collect all the smoky birds after it blows. Well, how the fuck do we get out of here then? Let's go. How far away can we move it? Ah, cute. That was a big un. So smoky. The hot spring is going to be hot. No deaths this time. I love this kid. Oh dear. Excuse-moi with the stretches. So hot, so springy. I love it. Let's bring this back. That won't connect to that anymore, will it? Interesting. So that's inaccessible now. Oh, that's what these fucking goat symbols are all about. Idiot. so relaxing. That eruption inspired me. Blackened cave newt with fiery rock candy. You've got lava and rocks now. Last time it was just trees. Hey, Inoki Doki. Yeah, man, we've been through a desert as well. Yeah, lots of stuff going on. I can't imagine there's much more to this game, to be honest with you. I'm a slate bed man myself, but I can't deny the allure of this sweet, sulphury spring. How you doing today, Inoki Doki? You doing well? Having a good day? Ma'am, how did you like the tour? I loved it, thank you. It was very nice. Wonderful. Remember to tell your friends how safe it was. It wasn't safe. It wasn't safe at all. Look at that whirlpool. To our esteemed guest, we've received a package for you. Please pick it up in the grand lobby when you check out. Okay, let's get the fudge out of here. To the grand lobby, please. Snow? It's ash, I think. We're on a volcano, so it's all ash rather than snow. I think. Oh, but maybe snow next. Yeah, maybe snow next. That'll be good. I like that. I'm okay. I got my vaccine today, so nervous about that. No worries about that, dude. That's a good thing. Is it your first one or your second one? And which flavour is it? I'm in the grand lobby. I'm in the grand lobby. Yeah, there you are. This arrived for you. Is it a map piece that's going to conveniently fit against that card? Oh no. My Carto, did you see that eruption? What a sight! I just barely escaped, and I moved the volcano. So basically, I nearly cooked my grandmother. The volcano seemed to move at the last moment. How fortunate. Or perhaps you're getting better with your map, you clever girl. I hope you got away safely too. I'm not convinced that anyone knows how to read that dang calendar. The smoke is making it a bit hard to navigate, and my engine is close to overheating. There's an iceberg at the edge of the world. I'm going to swing by to cool things down and let the skies clear. Meet me there if you can. Love, Granny. Second, Moderna. I know it's good, but I don't want to be stabbed. Oh, you don't like needles? I see. So from what I understand, Moderna's... You're more likely to get like a reaction to the first Moderna and not to the second? Is that right? And I think Pfizer's the other way around. You get more likely to get a reaction to the second one, which is interesting. SNOW. Snow. Damn right. You called it. I only like needles with ink involved. I used to hate needles. I used to really dislike them. But for some reason, I just stopped giving a shit. I don't know why. I hate having my blood drawn. I hate having my blood taken. But thankfully, the nurses like me because all my veins are visible. So they're just like, that one. So that's nice. Oh, I've got a scratch. How did I do that? But I can't look at it. I can't see it. If I see a needle sticking out my skin, it's... Can't do that. I just look away and everything's fine. I got my vaccine in my leg. Tell you what, Pfizer aching. Did you steal that from Blurry Rage? Because that sounds like a blurry joke. Amazing. I love it. Well done, you. I've heard so many things, honestly. Better with the first, worse with the second, or the opposite. Terrible with both, fine with both, whatever it will be, it will be. Yeah, I think, I don't think any of these things are like strict rules. Do you know what I mean? But I think, like, it trends that way, is from what I understand. Like, most people I've heard with Pfizer didn't feel anything the first time, but felt it the second time. If they felt it at all. I started from my old co-worker. His mum didn't get it and went nuts because he shouldn't have got it in his thigh. Amazing. Incredible. I love it. I finally understand how mRNA vaccines work now, which is fascinating, and it makes sense as to why it's a safe thing to do, even though it's only been a year in production. Because actually, the mRNA part of it, mRNA vaccines have been around for a long time, since the SARS outbreak about 20 years ago, when they started developing it. And it's just like this has just been like loading it with a different payload, basically. So the vaccine's exactly the same, and the actual method of vaccine has been used quite a long time now, and is definitely safe. And they've just been plugging a different thing into it, basically, which is why it's safe, which is fascinating. So basically, what happens is there's actually, you don't care. You don't need me to explain it. But it wasn't the testing that got rushed necessarily. Vaccines take so long because of paperwork and funding. Yeah, absolutely. That's what got pushed through. They just removed the barriers. Yeah, you're totally right. I've got a Tesco shop arriving later. I'm very excited for that. I love getting groceries. Yeah, it's fun. I like getting groceries delivered these days. It's much, much better than going to the supermarket. It's only sad when they don't have some of the stuff you ordered. You're like, no, I wanted my ice cream. But never mind. Totally not against vaccines. I just don't like needles. Yeah, no, I didn't think you were against vaccines at all, Inoki. Don't worry about it. But yeah, like needles. A lot of people have got needle phobias. I bought the new cornettos. There are new cornettos. What's this? Are they bigger? Soft cornettos. I don't know. Oh, as in the ice cream soft. It's like soft serve ice cream. I don't know. Oh, I don't know about that. Still proud of my cunty comeback the other day when our regular said Connor's mum hang out with the wrong people, and I said, yeah, the elderly and immunocompromised. Yeah, quite right. I think it's good. I don't think it was a cunty comeback at all. I think it's a perfectly reasonable comeback. Anyway, let's get off to this. Can I use this? Yes, let's go. But yeah, like it's fun stuff. I like it. Oh look, we're back in the foresty area. I find it interesting that we're building like a little hub world. So is our friend in here still? Just funny watching him laugh when I agreed with him, and then his face dropped when I said the elderly. Ha! Gone. I'm so glad you're back. I could really use your help. I'm just feeling a little homesick. I thought I'd feel better if I could read about my island. Maybe even for a way to sail back? But I can't find any books about it. The story sender said he'd help me, but I think he forgot. Good morning, Bonbon. How's it going? Welcome. How's the world in Bonbon Fairyland? I didn't forget you, whippersnapper. I've just been busy cleaning up downstairs. Someone made a proper mess while rifling through our collection. Oh, I'm sure she didn't mean it, whomever it was. She was just eager and inconsiderate. Well, if you girls can get things squared away downstairs, I'll have some more time to help. I can look through our files and let you know what I find. Of course we can do that. Can we do that, Carto, please? You're so good at arranging things. No worries. Hooray! Okay, we're in. Just show us what to do. You know, this all sounds so similar to the book I'm reading right now. No matter. Follow me downstairs. That's funny because he's reading the book about what's happening. Hilarious. Ooh, and I hope you're from Rach. Ooh, what do I hope for you, Rach? I hope you can't remember which box you've packed your kettle in. That's what I hope for you, Rach. The sun is shining and it's Friday. But it's Thursday. I'm very confused. Is it not Thursday? I'm pretty sure it's Thursday. I'm sure it's Thursday. And the sun isn't shining here. Look, it's rubbish. It's boring. Joke's on you, it's not packed. Damn it! this. Oh well. I'm going to carry it on my lap. Lovely. Always pack the kettle last, guys. I think Rach is doing it right. Just put it on your lap. Luckily, because we had overlap when we moved into this place, because it was a shithole. So we had, like, I think it was about a month where we had the old flat and this place. So we could get in and do some work on it. So we just had a kettle bought here, a cheap plastic kettle. So we had 2 kettles. Oh, it's Thursday. Okay, fine. For me, it's Friday. That's good, though. I'm glad you got a Friday. That's awesome. Keep it in the first box you unpack with tea bags and biscuits. Good fucking plan. Very important to know where the tea and biscuits are coming from. I got most of the books put away, but these boxes need to be moved. Can you transfer them from the left mat to the right mat? Just make sure to keep small boxes on top of big ones so that nothing gets crushed. I'll be at the front counter looking through our files for your sailing book. Just let me know when you're done. Thanks, girls. Oh, it's one of these old classics. Oh, this one's going to be easy because there's only 2 of them. Is that all I had to do? The little cartographer returned from the volcano, only slightly singed. She needed to meet her granny on an iceberg and had no idea how to get there. But first, her good friend needed her help. Finished already? Let me have a look. Oh god, we're going to have to go back and do this every time. In Bonbon's world, it's Friday. You asked what it was like in their world, and then you told them their world was wrong. You are a bully. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I was just confused. I thought it might be Friday here. I can't keep up with these things. My sense of temporal space is very particular. I'm on your side here. You've got a mod in your corner. Oh, thanks for backing my viewers, though. I appreciate that, Rach. Fine box work, that. The next batch is ready for you. It's a shade trickier, thanks. Oh god, we gotta remember how to do... Oh, there's 4 of them! Well, fucking spank my ass and call me Mandy. Ha! Suckers! Nailed it. Another batch done, let me see. Impressive, I just need your help on one last batch. I'm almost done searching my files for your sailing book. Shit, more? Love it. What? You're done already? Genius. I like that twist. Fucking sick of doing this man's chores. That was quite fun. It was like a puzzle. I enjoyed it. So what are you up to on your early Saturday, Bonbon? You going to be up to anything fun? Is it a long weekend? I hope so. What? I thought you'd be out for days. I have to see this for myself. You cheating little bitch. You just moved the room. Oh no, nice work. Things are looking tidy indeed. You girls are a godsend. I found the sailing book your friend was looking for. It's in the island wing. I think she's already there. I'm going to look at this one then. I want to know. Oh look, this is the iceberg wing. Not only is iceberg dwelling a demanding lifestyle choice, but an entirely unpredictable one. Running into a friend might be the last time you see them for a while, if the icebergs don't drift together again. Residents install supply boxes of essential tools and food, i.e. sea pickles, on every iceberg in case anyone were to get stranded. I'm fucking stumped, so I'd take years to do that. I doubt it. The legend of the 7th iceberg has been passed down for countless generations. There's actually only like a finite number of moves you can do with those moving from A to B puzzles. Sea pickles. Do you think that's a pickled sea cucumber? The legend of the seventh iceberg is passed down for countless generations. What was once an ancient document lives on only in story, recounted by the archaeologist Luak to whomever will listen. The story says that the iceberg contains a treasure to improve the lives of all people living at the edge of the world. Legend though it might be, Luak has dedicated his existence to finding the treasure, never giving up hope. Apparently, I can't read today. I'm a student, so nearly every day is Friday or weekend. Curses. Damn students. I knew there was a reason why I hated them. Tomorrow I'll go with some friends to our marketplace because this weekend is craft market. That sounds lush. That sounds like a wicked way to spend a Friday. I hope that's fun. I hope you buy all sorts of cool crafty things. I think I just remembered we have a jar of pickles in the fridge we need to get rid of. Eating time. Oh man, I miss being a student. It was good times being a student. It's just so fucking chill. Make the most of it, guys. If you're still students, just make the most of it. Enjoy it while you can. It's so good. Enjoy the freedom. I'll tell you what I need so bad, a water-soluble sketching pencil. Get some De La Rowney ones. They do excellent watercolour pencils. I never got on with watercolour pencils, but I really don't miss being a student. Do you not, Inoki? I do. Like, money was tight, and I was not very good at it, particularly like the social side of things, but it was so chill. Like, we lived in a shithole. It was a proper student flat, proper student dive. But it was fun, man. I liked it. Admittedly, I spent a lot of time playing computer games, so not that much has changed. What was wrong with your student experience, Inoki? There's so much about the culture of my island here, and some of our traditions happen on other islands too. I always thought it was just us. Okay. There's a reason why people of a certain tribe can never return home after they sail for their coming of age. It used to be that some who had left would try to sail home, only to be thwarted by the ocean or bad weather. Their families would never know the truth of what happened, or assume they didn't want to visit. By following this new tradition, parents can better prepare for the pain of never seeing their children again. It will never be easy, but they'll know what to expect. A tough, but needed tradition. That's sad. I didn't enjoy uni, and I don't really drink that much, so it was a bit shit. Yeah, I drank quite a lot when I was at uni, so that probably helped. But yeah, I didn't spend a lot of time at the student union and being super sociable. I've always been quite introverted, so it was only a small group of people I used to get down the pub with, and I drink in the house. But yeah, I liked it. It was fun, and just the stupid shit that would happen. The best time was when one of our housemates quit the course. He was on the same course as me, and he decided he didn't want to do it anymore and went to work at Subway instead, but stayed living with us. And he became like a shift manager at Subway. And at the end of the shift, they just have to throw away all the bread that doesn't get taken, and they're allowed to take it home with them. So he would just make way too much bread and come back to the flat with 2 bin bags full of bread. It was amazing. I just need a water-soluble pencil for sketching. I was going to scam the people of our local art class yesterday because there was a student sale on, but I couldn't be asked. I love pretending to be a student. Fuck yeah. Bread. Yeah, they were good times. Although our other housemate was a massive stoner and thought that... I remember having a massive argument with him because he thought that this house that we were going to be living in was going to be not about rules, man. It was about just doing what we wanted and having a good time. And he got really fucking shitty with me because I wouldn't let him set fire to our curtains. It's what the fuck? So that wasn't so fun. Shortly after her best friend, the little cartographer, left the story chalet, the blue-haired girl's mind started to drift. She imagined her people back on her island laughing and fishing, and she missed them greatly. She made up her mind to return home to visit them, and set off to sail. However, she was quickly thwarted by heavy ocean fog, and her compass stopped working. She tried several times in vain before giving up and sadly sailing back to the Story Chalet. Though she wasn't the type to give up so easily, the blue-haired girl decided that she would look through every book in the chalet until she found a way to navigate home. She headed downstairs and started rifling through the books. I hate all my old housemates, but also I smoked a lot, so maybe I was that housemate. I mean, we had another housemate that smoked a lot of weed, and he was fine. It was just that one. He smoked too much weed. Yeah, I mean, we were all smokers in the house, so like we were always smoking, but he smoked a lot of weed. One of those people that smokes so much that it's actually a dependency rather than a habit. Spending their days living within and full of soil, most earthworms are experts on the matter. It is said that if you give soil to a worm, they can point towards its source, though not all worms are created equal, and some are more accurate than others. Many have been led astray by an overeager yet unskilled worm. But for those looking for a little help finding their way home, the right worm can be an invaluable companion. I've got a worm. Do you want my worm? Can I just say your morning brew and cig and uni just hit different. Oh god, the morning brew and cig. That first cigarette of the day. So good. Oh, I miss it. The way it would just make your lungs ache, just in that beautiful way. Oh, amazing! Yeah, amazing combo. So good. I miss the post lunch ciggy as well. They were always really good. See, the tobacco industry is missing a trick, because if I could smoke without, it horribly affecting my health, I would still smoke like a motherfucker. None of this fucking vape shit. It's not the same. It's rubbish. You get me, Neil. You really get me. I do. One ex-smoker to another. I really, really do. So good. And like when you lit it up, it just smelled so different as well, So good. I used to have mine on walking to catch my bus. And then I'd have another one when I got to work. Oh, and I still get it when spring comes around. You start getting that certain weather hits, and you're like, oh my god, this is having outdoor cigarettes sat on a balcony. Oh, I miss it so much. So good. I tried a tobacco-flavoured e-ciggy, and it tasted like plain digestive. Yeah, I didn't like them either. I did like the old school e-cigs before vaping was like a big deal. You'd get those e-cigs, and the end would glow when you took a drag. I liked that. A stale one. Yeah, I didn't get on with those at all. I ended up I just quit. How are you finding it? Are you still alright with being quit? Look at this! There's a way to navigate to the ocean using soil from your destination. I'm glad we grabbed some before we left. Now we just need a worm to sniff it out. Here's one! Here's my buddy. Wait, you've had a worm on you this whole time? Gross! But also yay! We have everything we need. I think it's time to sail back. I know I'm not supposed to, but I just need to see everyone, even from afar. Let's do it. Oh, I'm so sorry, Carto. I was so wrapped up in my own feelings, I didn't even ask about yours. Did you find out anything about your granny? How was the volcano? Oh, a letter from your granny? May I read it? I have a little vape for work, but it's mostly eat, so I can skive. Fair. And it's not the same thing. I'm so glad she's safe. And she wants to meet you on an iceberg. My people have spoken of such a place, near the edge of the world. I don't know how to get there, but perhaps they do. Yay! We're already headed back to the island, so we can find out more there. You can ask around, and I'll do some snooping. What do you say, Carto? Will you come back to my island with me? I don't think I have a fucking choice. Great, let's get back to the boat. I did a lot of reading while you were gone, and it was great. But it turns out the theatre of the mind can't beat the spray of salt water on your face. I'm excited to get back out there. Let's go! I know that look in your eye. You girls are headed off to adventure. Well, don't forget to stop by in the chalet whenever you're in the neighbourhood. We're always good for a new story. The little cartographer and her friend were set to sail. They'd returned to the island where they began with the help of a wriggly companion. And somewhere far beyond that, Granny's iceberg loomed large. The spray of salt water makes me feel homesick. Yeah, I don't know about homesick, but I do miss it. I miss it from spending time on the Isle of Wight. Nothing quite like being by the sea. You take the soil, I'll take the sail, and we'll keep a close eye on your worm, buddy. Sean and Carto, back on the high seas! Let's go! It's good to be sailing again. Now, which way do we go? Southeast. Can do, Captain Carto. Getting kind of foggy. Is that a north, do you think? Oh shit, that was the wrong thing. Oops. Like, Liverpool was... Oh, sorry. I grew up on the seaside town, and sometimes I can smell that really specific smell of my childhood. Like, Liverpool is similar, but it's not exact. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Different seas smell different, don't they? Yeah. So I studied in Swansea, and that was by the sea. I spent so much time on that beach. Barbecues on the beach. It was fucking lush. Such a good beach as well. Alright, I think north. Hey, there we go. We made it. That's my island, all right. Who's that out there? You girls look familiar. We're just mermaids, sir. You've never seen us before. Oh, that makes sense. Carry on, then. Whew, that was close. Okay, now we just need to get past the reef. Any tips? Yeah, I need to look at my worm. Sail towards 11 o'clock. We're in the lake? Okay, now this is just ridiculous. He's like, I don't fucking know. We're in a lake. Well, how do we wrap this up? Sail clockwise and then go straight? That doesn't feel right, but we'll give it a shot. Ah, damn it. Maybe... It's not a 7 though, is it? It's definitely a question mark. Oh, drop anchor maybe. Okay. Let's just do all of the above. Sail towards 7 o'clock, then turn clockwise, go straight and throw the hook. Well, it's worth a try. I'm not sure how that worked, but we made it. Great job, everyone. I can't believe we're really back here. You and your squirmy friend are quite the team. Carto and... Earthworm Wriggles. Carto and Wriggles. Okay, let's split up and look for clues to the iceberg. We can meet back here when we have some info. I'm going to stay out of sight since I'm not supposed to be back here. I know it's just a tradition, but it's important to my family. See you back here in a bit, Carto. Wriggles! Wriggles is a good name. I kind of feel like... Oh, look at all this ocean. I'd kind of like to call a pet Wriggles. I think that would be a good pet name. I don't know what I'm doing here, but it's very important I do it. Oh, he made an earthworm look with a mighty penis. don't know why it's important to me to put these here, but it is. I'm back! Hi Ace! How's it going? That fucking vegetable cake looks delicious. You posted in Discord. Hello! Thank you again for accompanying Shianan. It was kind of you. I hope she's doing well and feels our love for her, even from afar. We think about her all the time. Did you girls sail the whole archipelago? She's a born adventurer. I knew she'd take it once she got the taste. She just had to get out of her comfort zone. Hey kid, you're back. Is Shianan with you? Of course she isn't, dear. You know the tradition. Ah, yes, of course. Well, please give her a huge Blair hug if you see her. We miss her dearly. Have you travelled back here for the fishing festival? It only happens a few times a month. And we have a competition there. I'm happy to loan you a rod and a bobber in case the mood strikes you. Okay. Hey, Linnea! How you doing? I think Ferret would make good Wriggles. Yeah! Wriggles the Ferret. That would be brilliant. Any rodent would work, wouldn't it, really? Love it. Love the idea. How's Linnea? How's Linnea doing? What's she up to? She enjoying her time with Steven? I hope so. Otherwise, I'm gonna kill her. Good. Sorry, I'm so MIA these days. It's not a problem, Linnea. Don't be silly. Actually, not sorry. Quite right. Quite fucking right. Don't pander to us. Are you having the best time? As long as you're having the best time, I'll forgive you. Cut me, please. What? I'm having the best time half the time. The other half I'm in work. Ah. Yeah, that's not ideal. Steven said he's having a great time as well, though. So, just saying. It's nice to see you again. I was just wondering if we would have any visitors competing this month. My little lady here is growing up so quickly. I'm sure she'll be slinging fish like her father before I know it. Please ignore my son. He's a bit bitey today. Let's get bit by the kid. This sandpiper won't stay still. I want to show it this cool stick. I feel you, man. I feel you. Oh, hello again. I trust your travels have been fruitful. Have you encountered our dearest son, perchance? Ah, I suppose chances were slim. Besides, last we heard from him, he was headed to the end of the world, but that was many years ago. I hope he brought something warm to wear. Oh, did you like cold weather? I'm told it builds character. I think she'd like to visit there, love. I recognise the twinkle in her eye. Our son had it too, the look of adventure. Yes, please. I sure hope he does. He's invaded my computer room. Quite right. If you're going to leave him home alone, he's got to invade the computer room. Nobody can live without a computer. EDB room. Well, a good map of the ocean might lead you there, and it so happens that I donated one as a prize to the fishing festival. You just have to find all the lost fish and lead them home to your net. I feel like you'd be good at that for some reason. Best of luck with the festival. I'll be rooting for you to win that ocean map. Well, I don't know why I just stopped reading that sentence halfway through. Vegetable cake, that's a first. It's actually a sandwich cake with vegetables and ham and shrimps and lots of tasty stuff. It looks fucking amazing. It does look tasty. When you see the mess in your PC room from your BF, oh dear, all those tissues. Hey, you gotta keep him happy. Otherwise he'll like pee on the carpet and stuff. Don't want that. I feel like there's got to be a better way of laying this island out. This room is unacceptable! Amazing. Bless him. Bless his little cottons. I want to come fish with you. How do I fish, motherfucker? wow. So we had a bear friend, and there's just a fucking bear head in here. Jesus Christ. That's dark, man. That's dark. How do I fish? What's the deal with the fishing competition? How do I start it? Oh, fuck's sake. It might be of a mermaid I saw recently. Except I had a sailboat for a tail and two heads. Very strange. Best of luck at the festival, bring if you're doing the ocean map. How do I do it? How do I enter? What am I supposed to do? Ahoy, little one. I hope your travels have treated you well. Yet again, your timing is fortunate, for our fishing festival is upon us. I'm going to drive my car home now. You'll be in the background news. Alright, Ace. Drive safe. Vroom, vroom. Beep, beep. That's a car driving noise, just in case any of you were wondering. It was excellent. I can drive. I drive cars all the time. Oh, big stretch. There we go. Right. I call it a fishtival, but don't tell my wife. Ugh. Anyway, the fishtival will be held nearby at Big Fish Lock. We have a fishing competition, and outsiders are always welcome. They won't let me enter since I'm a fisherman by trade. But that means I get to be host. What an honour. Please ignore my son, he's a bit bitey. Yeah, we got that. Okay, so I'm meant to go to this lake, I guess. I need a sneeze. That's what I need. Oof, that was a big sneeze. I feel very sneezy today. A little bit snotty as well. It's not particularly nice. I'm still not entirely sure how I'm supposed. Oh, I forgot to talk to that guy to get the fishing rod. A lot of back and forth. Not loving this. Come on! Get it done! Where's the fucking house? There. Maybe I need to go and talk to my friend. I want to, but nobody's giving me a fucking rod! Hey! Oh, that was from my dad. Yes. I really miss everyone, but I'm glad I got to see them from afar at least. Okay, so, to find your granny, we need to get the iceberg. To find the iceberg, we need an ocean map. And to get an ocean map, we need to win the competition at the fishing festival. Right? Great. Well, we know the plan. Let's get fishing. The festival takes place at the Big Fish Lock nearby. Oh no! It's our biggest lake. You can probably guess what it's shaped like. I still don't want anyone to recognise me though. Oh, I have an idea. I'll be right back. Maybe I have to organise it so it's a particular kind of shaped lake. Hi, Carto. I'm Rhiannon. Rhiannon. There's no one that recognise me now. I'm ready to go. Let's giggity go. Okay, it does work. Is everybody in position? Sure. We have 2 outsiders in this competition this time. Very exciting. Best of luck to you, to Rhiannon and friend. Once you experience your first competition, you may be hooked. And don't worry, our prizes are safely locked away. Ha! Our rules are the same as always. First one to collect every type of fish wins. Let's begin. Okay. My dad gave us a couple of fishing rods to use. This one's for you. He didn't even notice it was me when he handed them over. Okay. What do I do? Always forget how relaxing this is. Even when stakes are high, it's nice to just slow down. I remember when Dad taught me to fish. He never caught anything himself, so I'd throw back any fish I caught before he saw them. I didn't want to make him feel bad. No fish biting right now. Okay, this is boring. Hi! I love fresh fish. This one won't grow up a picky eater, believe me. I won't stand for it. Eyes, collars, livers, they're all good for a growing girl, and they taste of the pure wild sea. Yum. Okay, how do I find where the fucking fish are? I remember teaching Shannon how to fish. She just couldn't get the hang of it, the poor thing. Cast, wait, reel. It's so simple. I don't think she caught a single fish, but she never stopped trying. Oh, but that sounds so boring. I'm either the world's greatest fisherman or the worst. No one will tell me which. Only one way to find out. I want that. Oh, I wanted to just fish the map off the island. Our prize is just over there. One ocean map and one gardening lesson from Kellen. Okay. My husband says that fishing is a game of strength, but I don't think he's ever won that particular game. I think fishing is all about reading the lake. Just picture the fish you want to catch and go for it. Okay, I think I understand. Taking on a 5-time champion, the secret is choosing the best worm. Well, I'm reeling your rod at the moment you see your bobber bobbering. Okay, so maybe I need bait. Maybe I need to rearrange the lake to look like a fish. I don't want to use my worm as bait. That seems really mean. Oh, I can't use Wiggly as bait. That's fine. Okay, we're going to try this. We're going to try doing this. No fish biting. Okay. Let's try this. No fish biting. It would be helpful if I knew what shape the fish was supposed to be. Let's do a long fish. Anything? I'm not sure how I'm supposed to know what shape the fish is. Do you know what I mean? Any thoughts? How do I know what shape they're supposed to be? Maybe, fish. There are 4 types of fish in this lake. I drew them for you. Aha! Aha! This is what we were missing. Don't tell anyone else. It's a secret. And you have to give it back after the competition. Okay. Let's do that guy first. That's not a tail, is it? That's the tail. Is that right? The waters are stirring. Ah! Gotcha, son of a bitch. Then we got a pointy downy one. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's like that, wasn't it? I think. Yeah. Doing it. Okay, what's next? A standing up kind of one. That's a weird looking one. There's that. Oops. It's not that relaxing. Nice. Carpe diem. Nice. And then look at this. Ass up fish. Okay. Is that not right? Oh no. I put the fin in the wrong place, I think. Yeah, it's the other way up. No? Oh, that's the tail, not the fin. I'm a fool! There we go. There we go. I got a ball! I got a ball! Let's go! It seems someone may have caught all the fish types. Come turn in your catch and let me check. I got him, I got him, I got him, I got him, I got him. They're all mine. My precious fish family. Thanks, kid. My precious fish family. All for you. Sploosh. Let me take a look at these fish. They're indeed from this loch, and one of each type. The winner of the competition is Rhiannon and her friend. The prize is yours. Huzzah. Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Ah! It's been great seeing you again, kid. But I imagine you have other islands to visit, especially with that fancy new ocean map you won. I have so much to want to ask you about Rhiannon, but I suppose her life is her own now. Tell me though, is she well? Is she happy? Yes. That puts my mind at ease. Thank you for being such a good friend to her. You're welcome back any time. And you too, Rhiannon. Quite some fishing skills you displayed as well. You must have grown up on an island. Might I ask which one? Looks like you guys are eager to find your next port of call. I don't blame you. It's a big ocean out there. The sea will bring us together again, if it wills it. Farewell. Let's go! Hey, Carto. Thanks for doing that with me. I was really happy to see that my parents and everyone else were doing well, even if my dad still can't catch a fish to save his life. You helped me get home and reunite with my people, and now it's time for me to help you. We're going to find your granny, I just know it. To the edge of the world, iceberg ahoy! Let's go. I'm going to stop and make another cup of tea. It's kind of time for another tea break for me. I might sneak some bickies in there as well. Yum, 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 yum. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll be back in like 5 minutes, as usual. If anybody else wants a cup of tea, I'll put the kettle on for you. Maybe a cup of coffee, biscuits, all that kind of stuff. All those tasty, tasty treats. I'm going to run another ad as well in the break, because that's the thing that I'm trying. Apparently, it stops pre-rolls of ads for a little while if you run ads through your stream. So if you're going to be watching the Be Right Back screen anyway, may as well throw an ad out, right? So enjoy that. I don't know whether it's going to show for subs or not, but do let me know if it's even working, because I have no idea. I can't see anything on my end, but I don't think I get to watch my own ads. I don't know. So if anybody can tell me, confirm if it does work, that would be great. But anyway, I'll be back in a minute. Back after these words from our sponsors. I'm back. I'm back, guys. How we doing? Did that ad work? Was it a thing? I don't know. Anyway, we made it. Wow, it's so beautiful here. I've never seen snow like this before. It's so peaceful and so cold. God, we're so cold. We are. There's a blast from the past. I better keep the boat moving before it freezes in the ice. If you want to start looking for your granny, I'll come find you once you've found a safe place to dock. Yes, let's dock. A decaying wooden bridge. It doesn't look safe to cross. Hum-dee-dum. I came here to gather food, but I didn't expect to gather a new friend, too. You don't look nearly warm enough, little snowflake. Please take my scarf. It should keep you toasty. Thanks. I'm glad you like it. I have plenty more where that came from. We all need to support each other to live in a harsh place like this. You look like you travelled a long way to get here. I hope you find whatever it is you're looking for. Thanks. Oof. That's a big piece. Oh, I see. Interesting. Fascinating. So I guess there's only certain numbers of ways these things can go together. How fascinating. I like that they come up with new little wrinkles for each zone. Because none of them are quite the same. All very similar, but just not quite the same. So I want to be on the S-shaped bit, I think. Maybe. No, I need to... Hey, look! Is it that bridge? How can I get to that bridge? I think there is a way to get to that bridge, is there? Puzzling. Hey, Soul, how's it going, buddy? How you doing today? I am confused. What the fuck else is new, eh? So I feel like I need to get to the inside of this one, right? But there's no way I can arrange that to make that the case. I can only extend this beach. That's all I can do. Feeling a little rough and the internet's still absolute shit, but it has its moments. Oh, what's up, Sol? I didn't know you were feeling rough. I'm sorry. Well, what's occurring? Uh, I don't know how to do this. Maybe. I've been feeling a little off for the past few days. Nothing massive, kind of like a stomach bug. Nothing so bad that I can't get by my normal day. I'm just not going to work. I'm working from home instead. Yeah, fair. My tum-tum's not been particularly good over the last couple of days either. I don't know what's going on. Right, I feel like I must be an idiot at this point. That doesn't help me. That doesn't help me. Can't do that. Can do that, but that doesn't help me. Can do that, doesn't help me. Can't do that, doesn't help me anyway. And we're back to that again. So there's no way that I can get this tile against that tile to be useful. Cookie Cracker released on Steam. What? That's ancient. Has it not been on Steam for ages? Fuck that noise. I played Cookie Clicker years ago and it's not my kind of idol. Poisonally. This is all just the same. There's only two... There's two configurations that I can put this in. I don't know what to do. It's alright. Hiya. Stupid phone. Hi Rachel, how you doing today? You looking forward to be back into the proper Streamland? That was weird on Discord. Very confusing. It was fun though. I liked it. But it was very confusing. So it's not that there's only two configurations, it's just that there's only two useful configurations, right? That's no use to me. I can't do anything with that. I can't do anything with that. I can't do anything with that. If I could cross this fucking bridge... Oh wait, maybe it's... No, the bridge is not across two tiles. So it's not a case of fixing the bridge. Well, it might be a case of fixing the bridge, but it's not a case of putting one half of a bridge against another half that works, sort of thing. I wonder if Twitch took anything from yesterday. I have no idea. Neil, why didn't you tell me you were live? I did. I sent you a fucking phone call, Chris. I called you this morning, and you didn't pick up. And then I emailed you. I wrote a letter, telegram, carrier pigeon. You just kept turning them away. Why didn't you tell me where you live? I'd tell you where I live if you want, Chris. Only if you promise to visit. Also, you know, my internet struggles with one Twitch stream at 360p, but I can watch 2 to 3 Discord streams at 720 without a single problem. Really? I found Discord was a much more confusing place to stream, to be honest with you. So... Blue and white berries, okay. Can't do it. can't do nothing useful. Damn, I shouldn't be stuck at this. I promised to visit. Tell me now on stream, please. Nice try, Christopher. I assume you're not actually a Christopher, but I figured that might be like full naming you, because I don't know your full name. I don't know. I've done lots of Doom Discord streams. Okay. I recently found out Discord streams run on magic due to my internet. Discord will struggle to send a message, maybe even disconnect from VC, but the streams will run perfectly still. That's wild, isn't it? There must be a lot of buffering, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, in answer to your previous question, I hope Twitch takes something from it, but it's difficult to know what Twitch can take from it, you know? Like, how do you combat that? Like, what methods can you use to combat a hate raid? Like, how can you filter out those sorts of raids? I guess it's a case of just being aggressive with banning the bots when they're reported, but... I think Discord streams do have a more chill vibe, but definitely not as easy to watch logistically. Yeah, totally. It's more that you can watch the streamer or the game or the chat, but you can only have a combination of two of those three things as a watcher. That's what makes it confusing. So I didn't get to watch your stupid face at all yesterday, Rachel. Also, Neil, you didn't answer. How are you? I'm all right. I'm sleepy. I'm a bit out of it today, but all right. But yeah, I'm okay. How are you doing? How are you and Chris doing? Glad to be home. Did you have a nice evening just like being together yesterday? After so long apart. God, guys, can anybody else see what I'm supposed to be doing here? So, as far as I can tell there's only two configurations where I can connect this to where I am. I can connect it this way, or this way, but both connect the same patch of land. I can't see a way to connect the inside of that cave or that old dude to anything else. Oh, that way. Fuck. That's it. That's it. It's just like that. It's really simple. Fuck my ass. Why did that take so long? God damn it. I sorry you missed out my stupid face. It was just as stupid as usual. Don't worry, you didn't miss out. It was only stupid because I couldn't watch it, Rachel. Zero buffer. There can't be zero buffering. I refuse to believe that. You might not perceive it, but there is definitely buffering. I think Discord streams do have more chill. Oh, I've read that already. If you're trying to do a Twitch level stream on Discord, I can see why it might be hard, but I wouldn't try that. It's just stream the game and that's it. Yeah, I guess so. Stream the game and chat with people. It's more of a hangout kind of thing, right? Rachel was very missed. Glad to have them back. Nice. Had a nice chill evening finishing Hellraiser. Oh, lovely. How? When you say finished, you finished the first film, not the series. I take it. Also, in Discord, you can watch multiple things at once. I've watched like 5 Discord streams at one time. That makes sense. But I could do that on Twitch, so that's not a big problem. I found like the joining the right fucking channel confusing. I kept joining the wrong thing. I kept trying to join the general chat for the stream, but joining the general chat voice call, which dropped me out of the stream channel, which is very confusing. We finished the first film. What did you think? It's so stupid, isn't it? So dumb. I'm not going to pretend that any of the Hellraiser films are good, but they are fun. They really saved all the action for the last 30 minutes. Right. It's nice to see a new face, though I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a pickle. I seem to have left my backpack behind when I was eating lunch. Pickles and all! I was on the other side of the mountains, across the bridge. But now I need the tools in my backpack to fix the bridge, and, well, you can see the pickle. That's easy. Now I'm here. That's easy. We just go back like that. Easy squeezy lemon peas. Tools. It's a weird movie. I kind of loved it. Right? It is weird. But yeah, I don't know what it is about it. It's terrible, but it's really entertaining. That's so much unnecessary build-up and story, and then all the good stuff was crammed into 20 minutes. It was fun though. I think all of that build-up is just supposed to be like suspenseful, because like you got to remember, like that's really extreme for a film of its time. Do you know what I mean? That's like pretty out there gore-wise. I mean, it's fairly timid these days, but that would have been super shocking watching that back in the day. You divot, you clever cornicon? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. Now let me just grab my tools and wham bam. Thank you, mother. Fix the bridge. Oh, come on. You could have done a different graphic. Oh, there we go. Okay. Good as new, or at least not so old. Ever since the goats migrated to warmer pastures, we've had to deliver time getting over the mountains, so these bridges have become our lifelines. I need to tend to the other bridges, but I'll owe you a gherkin. Nice, gherkin. I didn't really think of it like that. Yeah, totally. Like, I mean, it's mid-70s, isn't it, Hellraiser? It's like 76 or something? I can't remember. Turns out Cenobites are pretty chill dudes who just want people to get off on chains. Yeah, right? They just want people to enjoy pain. That's all they want. They're pretty chill. It's like, hi, have you tried pain recently? No? Okay. They just got a big old throb on for pain, that's all. Yes, new map piece. That's what I needed. Lush. Did you run into a luak on your way back? You fixed up the bridge and ran off mumbling something about pickles. Oops. More pickles. Okay, what's a new piece like? Ooh. Okay, let's try this bit to start with. It's mad because I should have shoulder pads refused to let you forget when this film was made. That is the most aggressive part of the film. Man, I need to watch it again. It's been years since I watched Hellraiser. Okay, let's put this somewhere helpful. It's not helpful now. I can connect it to... Oh, I can't connect it to that one. Okay, interesting. Let's... There we go, right. So that kind of has to go there. Or there. Which means I need to get to one of those triangles. Which is easy. And then I can pop that there. Ah, shit, no I can't. I have to be on that triangle. Curse you! Oops. The wife who's shagging Frank looks like David Bowie in shoulder padded suit. I can't complain. Amazing. Yeah, I need to watch it again. I need to dig it out of my archive of films. When we moved, I didn't have room for my tower of DVDs anymore. I have a lot of DVDs, so I had to buy a flight case. And I spent like 2 days organising all my films alphabetically and putting them in little sleeves so I could put them in the flight case and entering all the numbers on the sleeves into this database. Oh, it's so good. I had so much fun organising this fucking database. So much fun. Oh, it's on Prime as well. I didn't realise it was on Prime. It's only the first one on Prime, because I'd love to see some of the later ones. I never got past 3 or 4, I think. New bit of map, yes please. Hello there! You must be the newcomer. Word travels fast around here, unlike our icebergs. You see, our icebergs actually move pretty slowly. They separate and drift around, sometimes for a few hours, other times for days. And they always drift back together in a different shape. Luck says there are 7 icebergs, but we've only counted 6. But he's a great archaeologist and keen survivalist, so I believe him. We all chip in around here. Tekok protects us from the ice beasts, Lucy made this jaunty shirt out of pine needles and furs, and I've sailed the entire ocean, so I help track the movements of the icebergs. I'm sure you'll figure out your role if you decide to stick around. Marvellous. Right, what we got? Oh, look at that. Nice central place. Let's see what we can do with this, shall we? Well, let's first let me get out of here. It's not. I bought Shudder and forgot to mention it. Shudder? What's Shudder? That sounds like a perfect way to spend a day. A couple of days. I spent a long time just getting them out of their fucking boxes. It took ages. There's like 500 discs or something. I can't remember. Something stupid like that. They have the first 3 definitely, but not sure much more they have. Okay. I guess it's extra paid thing on Prime, but Chris said it was 80p. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, I see. You bought the film. Shudder. You bought it. Ugh, I bought it. I get you. I see what you're saying. It's locked from the other side. Oh no, not this. I've had enough of this fucking bullshit from Sekiro. Those are all locked, aren't they? I see. Oh look, we've got an unexplored bit there. How do I get to the river? Need to get back to the place with the bridge. Now let me get onto the lighter area. Between 80p and 800p. I love it. Love the accuracy. Alright, so I need one that's got dark forest on one side and snowy on the other. Like that, but the other way around. That one? Maybe? No, that's the wrong way around as well. Oh, but I can just go snowy straight into snowy, can't I? Can I? Didn't one of these let me just go straight into snowy? That one would let me go straight into snowy. And then I need to get from that side to the other side, which is a bit of a pain in the arse. I need to be on the other side of this bridge. So over to this one. Then back over to... Oops, didn't go far enough. Then back over to this one. And then that can plonk me there. Nice. It's a service called Shudder, but apparently it goes into your Prime. It's easy to use your DVDs. I've never heard of it. That doesn't surprise anybody, though. I'm such an old man. Caution! Slippery ice ahead! Whee! Okay, I guess I know what we're doing here. I'm guessing this needs to connect up to that somehow. Not like that, though. Maybe like this. It looks not good. It's not good. It's not good at all. But now we're on this piece. Maybe we can move... Oops. Maybe we move this one round like this. No, that's a dead end. Okay, what about that? Can't do it that way around. What about that way around? No, that's not allowed either. I feel like I need to go up. No, I came down from there, didn't I? So I kind of need to go... Did I come up or did I go down? No, I came up, didn't I? So let's put this one here. It still leaves me on this piece. That's annoying. Okay, so maybe this one? Nope. Not that one either. Oh, okay, that's cool. Whew! So what is Shudder? How does it work? What's the deal? Is it just like an extra bunch of things? Ah! Huh? You're a nice beast. You're not a beast at all. Whew! I almost soiled my furs. You look like you've been jostled about by a beast, though. Hold still for a moment, let me bandage you. Have you heard of Luak's legend yet? He's our leader, and a renowned adventurer. He says that one day he will find a precious treasure on the fabled 7th iceberg. Treasure hunters travel great distances when they hear our legend, but most lose hope after time, and they leave the iceberg. I suppose those of us left still hold some hope in our hearts. Is the legend what brought you here, young traveller? I see, treasure means something different to us all. I'm sure you'll find yours. Adds a load of horror movies to your Prime Video membership. Okay. I find that kind of stuff irritating. That they, like, partition stuff off behind paywalls. Like, you're already paying a fucking subscription. And you already have to pay for certain films. Makes me cross. Including all the Hellraisers. There's, like, fucking 7 of them or something, isn't there? Some ridiculous number. Maybe even 8. I know one of them's Hellraiser in space. I remember reading the script for that when I was working at NPC. Yeah. Funny. Hate not everything is available on Amazon Prime. Yeah, I don't even mind that it's not just available on Amazon Prime, but I hate that as a service they're splitting their stuff up further. Like, yeah, I find that really irritating. It's like Disney, you have to pay certain extra things, certain watch things, or Now TV. It's just like, fuck you. Just fuck you. No, it was HBO, I think it was, sorry. You need to pay even more for it. It's so stupid. You're right, it's so stupid. And, like, the number of services that are out there now, like, did they learn nothing from the piracy of the early noughties? Did they learn nothing? We were just getting to a stage where it was like, oh, brilliant. It's a reasonable price. We can get the content we need and we want for a reasonable price. Brilliant. And they're just splitting it all up again. It's like, I'm not paying for all of these fucking subscriptions. I'm not fucking doing it. I will return to piracy. I will go back to it if they carry on like this. It's so dumb. My spirit is getting blunt from all the ice beasts I'm battling, or doodling in the ice while I keep watching for them. Well, you're all bandaged up. Stay cozy out there. Okay. Let's open these doors first and foremost. Now is there some... Oh, it's locked from the other side. Okay. Dum dum diddy. I hope you're enjoying the scarf. How do you like my new one? I knitted it together just now. It's lovely. Oh, it's just how I contribute to the community. Everyone finds a way. As for your contribution, well, I can see that you have an amazing sense of direction and never seem to be lost. Perhaps you can help Luak on his treasure hunt. I'm sure you've heard of it by now. What do you think the treasure could be? Me, I'm hoping for a material of impossible warmth. Even with these gloves, my hands keep going numb while I'm knitting. Aw. Absolutely, we don't have a TV license or any cable box because just so much money for so many different things. Yeah, absolutely. You end up paying for hundreds of channels and use 3. Yeah, totally. It's not right. It's not right. I could deal with Netflix and Amazon, but now there's fucking HBO and Disney and all this bollocks as well. It's not happening. Although Mrs. Before Me TV decided she wanted an Amazon Disney sub, so we've got that now. So we could watch Loki, which I thought was alright, but not worth a fucking sub. Like, really impressive VFX, but... Am I the only person that doesn't really like Tom Hiddleston as an actor? Is that just me? Like, I find him just a bit... crap. Like he's not bad, he's just... I don't know, I just don't like watching him. He's just not for me, I think. But maybe that is just me. A hig hut. Okay, what's that new map piece look like? It's an L shape. Ugh. Okay, so have I explored every tile on these? I think so. Yeah, I believe so. Okay. So I need to get to this one, which is snowy. So I need to get on the snow, which means I need to get on the wiggly ice. We don't have any other wiggly ice, do we? No. So I don't think the wiggly ice... Oh, the wiggly ice does match up to that. Okay. So that's that kind of snow. Oh, look, that lets us get to almost everything. So if I plop that down... Oh, for fuck's sake. Maybe I can get to this one little spit of non-wiggly ice. That would be nice. I could do that. So let's do that. Just to briefly visit that one. There's a 2005 Hellraiser movie that looks like The Matrix and features computer hackers in a virtual lament configuration of virtual hell. Amazing. Like I said, there's one in space as well. Yeah, I need to watch them all. I think I need to get caught up on my Hellraiser. Okay, there's nothing interesting here at all. Oops. Get that gone. Right, we had a way to get to this, didn't we? Oh, I thought we could get... Oh, no, I couldn't do it. Oh, I thought that matched in for some reason. Well, that lets us get to most places. And it's fairly obvious after there where we can go. I use my stepdad's Netflix, so we don't even pay for that. We pay for Disney, and Chris has Prime. I mean, that's reasonable. I think that's going to happen a lot more. People are going to, like, share subscriptions to stuff, right? Because you can have multiple users on them. So one person pays for Netflix, one person pays for Prime, one person pays for... whatever. Hello again! Hello, I like your hat, by the way. Looks like a little fish. I'm impressed you made it here. I thought only Luak dared navigate the foggy narrows. Sometimes he joins me here to study the old lighthouse. He thinks it might be related to the 7th iceberg, since we're too far out for most boats. I can't navigate the fog myself, so I usually drift over on an ice floe. I've been studying the patterns of the currents ever since I arrived here. Just today I found this beautiful piece of paper washed ashore. Perhaps you can make use of it. It's another map piece. Lovely. I've been trying to float a message back to my home island for years. I left there more than a decade ago, but I still miss my people sometimes. They have a rule where you can never return once you set sail for your coming of age. It's him, he's the son. Here's a boat for you, mate. This wooden boat? I don't believe it. I'd recognise this carving work anywhere. My mother made this. Did she visit my home island? Did she send this along for me? Yes. This means the world, thank you dearly. Although I can't see my parents again, knowing they still think of me too, well, it warms my heart, even in this frigid place. I don't know what a great stroke of fortune brought us together, newcomer, but thank you. You're fucking welcome, mate. I know, I'll get to the new piece in a minute. I want to come and open this door, that's all. There you go. Right, let's be on this piece, actually. Oh, I need another sneeze. I'm very sneezy today. Right, let's do a quick check of this one. Woo! Did you have a chance to look at those gifts and stuff, by the way? Are they the right size? Do you need them bigger or smaller or anything? Do you know? Because I was doing some rendering today, and it would be really good to be able to render them a bit smaller. Sorry, yesterday rather. Because they're a bit on the chunky side. Because I don't have access to a farm anymore, so I have to render everything locally. Just a bit poop. Alright, what we got down here? I've been so busy fixing bridges, I must have neglected the monolith. I don't usually let the snow pile up like this. And would you know it, I left my backpack of tools with my afternoon tea. I know it wasn't even good for a measly pickle last time, but could you possibly grab my backpack from the windy woods nearby? The weather picked up just as I finished, and I couldn't even stand up. But you seem to make it here just fine. What do you say? Help an old man out? Again? Fine, you old tossbag. We'll do it. We'll help. What's the best way to get over there? I need something that lets me get back into regular woods, which this does. Let's move all these pieces out of the way. I'm sorry, I missed all of that. Really sorry. No, don't be silly. It's fine. I was wondering if you knew whether what the sort of size was like of those animations, in terms of like, can they get away with being smaller? Basically, can I get away with reducing the render size? Because it would be really helpful if I could. No big if I can't, but it would be helpful if I could. Because I'm doing all the rendering locally, and Blender's pretty slow, and it renders passes individually, not concurrently, which is really fucking dumb. Oh, okay, I can't walk in there because the wind's the wrong way around. Okay, so I need another way to get up to that top end of Windy Woods. Well, that's not going to work. I need something with wood and... Oh, I could go on that way, couldn't I? Yeah, let's do that. Small should be totally fine, not sure what impact it has. If you could figure out, like, how much smaller, that would be really useful. If it's too much of a pain in the ass, that is absolutely fine. Because I appreciate it might be difficult to get a grip of how big or small it is. So it's completely fine if it's too much of a pain in the ass. Don't worry about it too much. Oops. Whoa! Gotcha. I'm back! Hello, Nan. How was your lesson, Bonan? How'd it go? Did you learn lots of things? Oh, this is actually just faintly irritating. I've got to be honest. Oh shit, I could have gone that way, couldn't I? Oh well, fuck it. I've done this now. There was an orange thing. Was it on this one that there was an orange thing? Not sure. Test that, but I don't know how to. I'll talk about it later. Do anything I can. Yeah, no, it's no biggie. Because you don't actually have any manual control over scaling it, do you? Which is a bit irritating. It's the best way to test it. What resolution do you stream at? Is it just 1080? I managed to get one line of code correct, so far better than expected. Oh, Bonan. I think you're too hard on yourself, my friend. Oh yeah, I wanted to explore... I wanted to see if I can do anything with this, didn't I? That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, there's the orange thing. That's what I'm after. Oh, they're not going to make it simple for me. Bastards. Oh, that fit together nicely though, didn't it? Nope, still can't get out that way. How the fuck did I do this before? I'm so confused. Oops. Ah, there we go. So now we're on this piece. Can that piece connect up to that piece? Not really. Well, not like that anyway. But this way. Nope, not that way either. Okay. We don't have any more ice, do we? No. Shit. Oh god, now I've got to get back again. Oh, it's this way. Alright, input 1080 and change the output to 720 because it's absolutely lower ways. Okay, cool. So, if you can... If you take a screenshot of your... of it being animated in place from your Streamlabs, that if you can send that to me, that should be enough for me to go by whether I can shrink it down or not. I think. Yeah, that should be enough. If it's not a huge amount, I probably just won't bother. But we'll see. If that's all right, and no rush for that. Don't worry about rushing for it. So what I'll do is I'll crop your screenshot out and fit it to 1080, and then just put a thing over the top and scale it and see how much smaller it is. I'll do that when I'm out of bed. Yeah, no rush, no worries. After I was streaming, I should have another test to send you as well. I wanted to send it yesterday, but it took fucking ages to render. And this is assuming that the renders are right, which they might not be. You found my backpack. My thanks. Just as soon as I brine some more pickles, they should be yours. Promise. In the meantime, I just need a moment to clear the snow from the monolith. Look at that. There we go. That's what the 6 pieces are, I guess. Or 7, 8 pieces are. Do you see the patterns? Many icebergs ago, our ancestors had to abandon this place. The climate had changed and become inhospitable. It's said that they left a treasure behind, one of impossible value and use. My people found our way back here and found new ways to survive. We've been looking for the treasure ever since. I still believe that we'll find it when we find the fabled 7th iceberg. When I don't know where to look next, I come to this monolith for inspiration. I feel as if these patterns left by our ancestors are a clue. Each side of the monolith has a different pattern. Perhaps you can make sense of them. Okay. Get out of bed. Someday. Are you working today, Chris? Is it a working Chris day? An ancient monolith with 3 mysterious patterns. Okay, what are the 3 patterns? Oh, do I have to... do this? Yes, I do. Okay, I'm gonna write these down because I'm not smart enough to remember this shit. There's a blank page. Blank enough. So we've got one that way, and that way, and that way, and then down there, and that way, and then down 2. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, okay. So that's one side. Then, clockwise of that one, we have... Wait, what? That's the same thing. What? Oh, I keep pressing cancel. I'm an idiot. Right, clockwise of that one. That's a nice, easy one. And then 2 tails down there. 2 of them. Okay. Every day this week is now a Chris working day. Boo! I guess that's what I get for not going out of bed. Also, subtle brag there, Chris. I like it. I apologise for that joke. That was in poor taste. Up one. That one there. And across there. Like that. Lovely. Thanks, Bernard. Much obliged. He wishes. Hey, look at that. And then it's just a big hole with 3 things in it. Interesting. Have you looked at the monitor from different angles? Yes, I have. It doesn't make any fucking sense, you prick. Okay, so I've got 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4... So I've got 6 pieces here. Now they could be tiles, or they could be pieces. Does it have like an indication of where the start is? It doesn't, does it? Oh, but those are dotted lines on that. Oh, look at that. Those are dotted lines. That's a dotted line. And that's a dotted line. Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, look at that. They're dotted lines. That's a dotted line. Those 2 are dotted lines. So I reckon that's significant. Yeah, that's easy. So that's saying S piece. This S piece connects to an L piece. I believe that's what that's saying. To that L piece there. The square piece connects to the other L piece. There. Which means it needs to be that way around. And that S piece connects to that T piece. Oh yeah! I'm the world's greatest detective. Beam of light, amazing! It must be a clue to the 7th iceberg, I just know it. Perhaps the beam can bring the lighthouse back to life. I thought it could take years for the icebergs to drift into the right formation. Okay, so the light's going up there, so that means I then have to get this back to that somehow. Okay, so how can I connect that? So first, does this stay active? It does, okay. So I don't have to necessarily put this through as is, but I think I probably can. That doesn't go in there. Damn. Yeah, there's no piece where that would fit in there. That's upsetting. Which is on 2 counts. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get out of bed. Proud of you. Yeah. Get it done. So maybe I can do it like this. Maybe I can break these up. I don't really want to, though. It will continue through, though. What does... Oh, it bounces off the mountains. Okay. Okay, so if you bounce off the mountain... That means that this isn't going to bounce it anywhere, I'm guessing. Oh, it is going to bounce it somewhere. Okay, let's try that. I'm going to try and keep these together, because I feel like they should be together. Like, that's just my gut feeling. Which way is this now? That's pointing down, so that's there? Is that right? But yeah, that leaves that as ocean. But maybe that way. That's not going to work, is it? It's not going to do fucking anything, mate. Okay. Why does my school have to be 15 kilometers away and 100 meters higher up than my fucking house? I had to go there by boat today. It fucking killed me. Oh, Jesus, Bonan. I am sorry. That doesn't sound like much fun at all. Oh, I'm an idiot. This was simple. Ooh. That rumbling, could it be? He's off. He's out of here. He doesn't give a shit. It's like, fuck you guys. I'm gonna go and find the fabled final island. Is there a good I can poke this? To make it easy for me to access. Yes, right there. Let's giggity go! Oh shit, I can't climb up that. That's annoying. Oh, fuck it. Let's just do that. If I can. I can't do that either. Curse you. I can do that though. Okay, cool. Whee! Now, piss! Okay, that was a much easier way of doing it. I didn't get all the bits of the snowman. I want to get that last bit of snowman before I do this. This is annoying. There's got to be a way to do this, right? Gonna look as I get ready. No worries, Rachel. Look away, my friend. Right, so this has to go up. So, this one, no. That's where we're trying to get is on that one. Ah, fuck off. I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, so that is not a place we can go to from here. It's not possible, because we can't go down anyway. So we have to go up onto this one. In one of its two configurations. That one does work. That one doesn't work. Oops. That one doesn't work. That one doesn't work. Okay, so that has to connect like that. So now we're left with choices. We've got two ways we can leave this one. Can we leave it directly onto this one? Not that way. Not that way. Not that way. Maybe that way? Yes, that way. Yeah. Alright, let me go back to this one. And this one can take us back to that one. And then we can fucking ignore the rest of this stupid shit. Where was the snowman? Where was the fucking snowman? Was it just in this forest up here? I think it was. There he is. Missing that final touch. Ow, fuck, I missed something else. Oh, I can't be arsed. I thought that was all I was going to have to do. More work. Oh, but I want to finish the snowman now. God damn it. Fucking bastard-coated bastards. Show me a snowman. Fuck you guys. So I got everything on that one. I got no idea where the fucking bit of snowman might be. Ah, fuck it. I can't be asked. Oh my, you did it! You found the 7th iceberg! And here's our ancestors' treasure. Ooh. Snow and... I don't know how to make this sexy. I'm sorry, Bonin. I'm sorry for running off on you. I just had to see it for myself once the iceberg surfaced. I've been searching for so long. I can't believe the day has come. Incredible! I always believed in Noak, and he was right! Now let's see about that treasure helping me hunt. Ooh, it finally happened. My hands are feeling warmer already. 7th iceberg. I can't believe I'm actually standing on it. What an iceberg! I don't know what you did, newcomer, but you seem to be making everyone's day. I bet there's nothing in there. Time to open the treasure. Everyone, please stand back. We don't know what awaits us within. Don't worry, you're more than enough to make everything sexy. Thanks, Bowden. Please stand in the empty space behind us and we'll proceed. Which empty space? Oh, there. Hold your breath, everyone. Here we go. Are those... But how... Ah, snoring. It's puppies, husky dogs, our ancestors, huskies. It's the best fucking treasure chest ever. Oh my god. They're perfect. We have to keep them warm. The poor things. Puppies, the ultimate prize. Absolutely. I'd die for them. Anything else warm we can add? Me! I give them my body. That's great. Now let's get them back to base. Carto, put some fucking shoes on, lady. Jesus. Oh, sorry to interrupt, whatever this is. I was standing nearby when this iceberg has surfaced from below and grounded the boat. I just wanted to make sure you were okay. Phew. Hi, everyone. I'm Carto's friend. It looks like you're pretty busy. Anything I can help with? Good timing, friend. We need to bring these sleepy butchers back to our base. You're very welcome to join us. Let's do this. And so we brought them back to our base. Oh, another letter from Granny? Fucking hell, where is this haggard bitch? Carto, my treasure, I just saw you down below. Did you see your granny? I was all set to scoop you up in the airship after she cooled off, but the old gal wasn't happy when I dipped below the clouds. I don't think I can risk landing there. I'll need to meet you somewhere above the clouds. Find the tallest place you can, and I'll find you there. It's a promise this time. I can't wait to hold you in my arms. We have so much more to explore together. Love, Granny. Okay. My, I can't believe little Shannon is here too. She was just a child when I sailed, and now she's on her own coming-of-age journey. She's told me so many stories about our people. It fills me with joy. You've done so much for me, but I have one last favour to ask. When you sail, will you please drop this near the shore of our island on your way? My parents will surely find it and know that they are glad to hear from me. It's a message in a bottle, okay. Aw, those pups are too cute. Makes me want one of my own. They'd be such good companions out at sea. Yeah, they would. Let's steal one. Let's steal them all. Let's take them all with us. Wow, your granny was so close to us. We need to meet her above the clouds, huh? Nowhere jumps to mind, but let's head back to the story chalet and do some more research. I don't know what that is. I'll check it out after stream, but thank you so much for the clip, Chris. This should keep them warm enough. We're letting them wake up naturally. They must have been asleep for ages. It looks like I got my hunting help after all. I just have to wait until these pups grow a little bigger. Your days are numbered, ice beasts. Wow. A mystery spanning generations finally solved. It's the puppies. Nice. Just for Rachel. Love it. How thoughtful our ancestors were. These creatures are truly a treasure. They're wonderful. I already started knitting them some clothes, 6 sets of everything. Little socks, little scarves, maybe some little hats. I'm sure they'll start shedding soon, and nothing is warmer than a husky fur gloves, because I got my wish after all. Amazing. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here then. Ready to sail? Yep. Off into the wild blue ocean once more. Take care of those pups, everyone. Oh, I wish I'd made that snowman. Oh well. I hope the storyteller knows somewhere we can get above the clouds. This has got to be it, right? This has got to be the last one. Are we just going to try and polish this off today? I think we'll aim to. Welcome back, girls. It's always nice to see you. How can I help? I left the shower to the word of puppies. There were puppies. They were cute. They were adorable. We need to get above the clouds since Carter's granny can't land her airship. Who's what? Can't land there, huh? Sorry, it's a long story. Maybe you'll read all about it one day. Do you know of anywhere that's tall enough that we can get above the clouds? Actually, the top of the story chalet goes pretty high up. But it's just a small house. It might appear that way, but you'd be surprised. I once found myself on the very top floor. There were no books up there, but the view was breathtaking. Okay, can you show us how to get up there? I'd be happy to, young miss, but I haven't reached the top floor again since. This can be a complicated place, I'm afraid, though I can show you what I know. Please follow me. Posting again, just to be sure. Thank you very much, Chris. Thank you very much. Ah, here we are. This looks more like the basement than the top floor. Yes, it's just the basement, but let me regale you for a moment. It was a normal morning many moons ago, and I was doing my rounds of the chalet, reading the new chapters, feeding the spiders, that sort of thing. I was still half asleep and wandered into a door I didn't recognize. Before I knew it, I was rocketing upward, and it spilled me out on the top floor. That sounds more like a dream you had. It's always a possibility, but I spent the entire day there, and my sunburn was very real. I had the most glorious views of the forest. I'd never been so high up. I hope to find my way back there ever since. With the smarts on you girls, I bet we can figure out how. Sorry for the spam, just wanted to make sure Rachel saw it. No worries, Chris. I don't even think that constitutes spam yet. I'm not sure that story quite adds up, but it's the only read we have. Let's look around and see what we can find, Carto. No worries. Let's do it. Let's get going. Mother's reach. The strength of a tree is measured by the growth of its roots, as they say in the Wildwood. And the mother tree is the strongest of them all. When fully grown, the mother's tree root system extends across the entire world, deep underground. This growth process takes roughly 1,000 years, based on the sapling used to spur her regrowth. A rarely seen door allowed a scant few storytellers access to the observation deck. Someone scrawled a message across the page. The top floor is real, and I found the way there. I don't have enough space to fully explain, but this should get you started. Good luck, future story enders. A small scroll of paper flutters down. Okay. Message in a beetle. The spotted sand beetle wove its way through the burning desert sands on assignment from Captain of the Water Seekers. It bore a message that a new oasis had been found. That it was time for the rest of the tribe to join the Seekers. This particular species of beetle could absorb the harsh rays of the sun, channeling them into energy to power its sand-shoveling mandibles. Its natural predators included the prancing asp, the luminescent fox, and Poulson's tarantula, but it evaded them all. The beetle arrived just in time as the tribe's water simply dwindled and enjoyed the reward of candy cactus nectar for its troubles. How lovely. How perfectly splendid. Just want to do this a sec, just so I can check all the books. Kellen and her forgetful husband Carto were missing their son more than usual that day. Carto was out strolling the shores, as he often did before getting lost. But that day he found a bottle sitting on the North Pier, as if it had been left just for him. It had a message inside, and he was so excited that he managed to find his own way home. His wife removed the message and unfurled it, immediately burst into tears. "I'd recognise this handwriting anywhere," she said. "My son wrote this." Their son's heartfelt messages had crossed the ocean somehow and arrived just when they needed it most. How lovely. The first settler of the iceberg was merely a child, lost and adrift at sea, separated from his people. Upon his arrival, a pack of huskies took great interest in him and nurtured him as one of their own. They taught him how to hunt, communicate with other dogs, and keep himself warm. The settler swore that he'd find a way for future generations to have support of huskies whenever they were needed. And he did. Another legend of the iceberg involves a miraculous drink called Neverwinter. Created by a mixture of several types of ice and local herbs, Neverwinter puts its drinker into a deep hibernation. Neverwinter put me into deep hibernation as well. That game was fucking dull. In this way, they can sleep through the winter safely until being awoken by the first light of spring. The recipe has been lost to time, though local mixologists are always experimenting, hoping to rediscover it. The mysterious something or other. The grasslanders had started to notice that their sheep had... The grasslanders had started to notice that their sheep had become unusually fast of late. They strayed far from their shepherds and devoured cabbages at an alarming rate. No, cabbage! After some detective work, the grasslanders determined that rubber plant seeds had been spread around the town somehow. The last sources of rubber in their region were used to manufacture magic boots, which hadn't been seen in decades. But the grasslanders were glad to have new seed samples to cultivate, and soon their sheep were back to reasonable speed. I just cut my finger with a bread knife when cutting a bagel. No! Not too badly, I hope. Oh, that's a horrible feeling when you feel you're doing it and you're like, oh no, this is going to hurt in a couple of seconds. I hate that. Ugh. I took the end of my finger off with a chisel when I was doing floorboards last year. That was pretty horrible as well. Ugh. Went right through the nail as well, so I just literally took the corner off my nail with a chisel. Ugh. That was horrible. I just literally folded it back and stuck it all down with a plaster and it was fine. But it was horrible. Ugh. It's that moment where you do it and you're like, oh no, oh this is going to hurt, oh there's going to be so much blood. Hate it. Ugh. But it was fine, my finger's fine, it's back to normal, so that's good. But at least my chisel was sharp, right? That's the important thing we learned from this. And since then I didn't put my finger in front of the fucking chisel ever again, because that was the stupid thing that I did. I can't believe Rachel told you that they cut themselves before telling me, right? And they'd have to use their fingers to tell us as well. That's the real kick in the tits. But yeah, that was horrible. I did another one. I was drilling something, and I put the drill down before it stopped spinning, and I managed to put it on my leg, and the fabric of my jeans got caught up in the drill, and it just went on my thigh. I've still got a bruise on my thigh from where I did that. That was horrible too. That was another very stupid, very my fault mistake. Let's pop that one there. Let's pop that one there. Let's pop that one there. Then I can go up here and across here. I tried to shave myself today, and let's say not successful with it. I now have cuts all over my face. I gave up on wet shaving a long time ago, Boden. It's not worth the effort. Get an electric razor. Visitors are often taken back by the intensely positive attitudes of those living on the slopes of the volcano. Its inhabitants claim not to fear death, allowing them to take constant risks and live happy, robust lives. Research shows that living on the volcano results in a much higher sulfur count in the blood of those tested. This sulfur worms its way into the brain, damaging the fear-sensing portion of the frontal lobe. Ignorance is bliss, perhaps. I love that. The goat attraction. After the eruption subsided, the Palmer family rode goats to the mountain of the volcano to survey the changes. The cooled lava rock had created a series of tunnels and slides as far as the eye could see. Dare they ride their goats down the slides as they wandered, and thus a new world-famous attraction was born at the luxurious Lava Lodge. How lovely. Right, let's have a look at this map, shall we? Oops. So I don't know where we're starting, but we're starting somewhere. And then we have this. And then we have 1 left and 2 down, and then it's the entrance, I guess. So 1 left and 2 down. So there, was it? So is it 3 spaces between? It's just 2, isn't it? Yeah, just 2. Okay, so there. So that means that presumably I need to start in this one, I'm guessing. I'm guessing that goes here. Oops. Yeah, it's just down again after that. That's going to be challenging. I don't have enough staircase pieces for that. Because that would have to be there. And that would have to be there. And one of these would have to be at the end. Presumably that one, because it's got a door. But that doesn't make any sense, because that doesn't have a door. Oh, idiot. That has a door. There we go. Marvelous. The little cartographer had just barely missed her granny at the iceberg, but she knew she was close. All she had to do now was to find somewhere tall enough to get above the clouds. They headed back to the story chalet, short as it was. Or was it? Voracious reader. We did it. That's the door! You found it! Let's go! Woo! Come on, Carto! Are we above the clouds? Amazing. Whoa! I've never been this high up! Is anyone else dizzy? My, it's just as magnificent as I remember. And would you get a load of that tree? Though I'm sorry, girls, it looks like we're still below the clouds, even up here. Don't worry, Carto. We just need to get a bit higher. How about on top of that enormous tree? It's hard to tell, but it looks like it goes even higher up than we are now. Or maybe it's still growing. I'd say it's worth a try. I'm going to stay here and enjoy the view for a bit. Who knows when I'll find my way up here again. Thanks for the help, Mr. Tour Story Tender. Come on, Carto. Let's make it like a tree and visit that tree. An ancient typewriter ink. This ink looks a bit sad. More funny ink. This is a bit dramatic. Ah, okay. Different inks for different moods. Ready to go? Yep. Best of luck on your journey, girls. And thank you for helping me find this place. I'll never forget it again. Time for some elevator action. Oh, not that kind of action. Okay. And back to the tree. Hello, tree. Welcome, beardless messengers. Mother's been expecting you. She told me to gather everyone here and that the time for family has come. Mother says to thank you for your help in her rebirth. And now it's time for her to help you. You may enter her embrace. Lend Mother the energy of the land and she will take you where you want to go. Small one, isn't Mother marvellous? Chirp's sapling must have been special to make her grow this quickly. Vulture soars high, you'll go higher. Hello there! If you think Mother is impressive now, you should see her when she's fully grown! Hi-ho! Phew, it can get kind of hot out here as you're as furry as us. Good thing Mother keeps us cool with her shade. Bear, can we have another hug, please? Yes! Final bear hug! Crushed it! Are you ready to head up? This is so exciting. Let's go. Bear hugs. I'm glad you got to see the bear hugs, Rachel. Very important. This game is so cute. It is, isn't it? It's really nice. I think we're about to finish it. Whoa! We're so high up. Is that island? Is that my island in the distance? Oh, shit, I thought she was going to knock me off there. Check out this view, Carto. Are we finally high up enough? It looks like the clouds are still above us. Oh. Let's have a look around. Maybe we can spot somewhere even taller than this. You can see the whole world from up here. It almost looks like a map. Ooh, what are you doing? This is so exciting. You're holding such a big pieces of the map. Oh, can we put the entire map together? Cool. You putting everything together? I think so. Connect every piece of the map. Oh shit. One at a time? Fucking hell. Okay. Well, I mean, it kind of already was, wasn't it? Let's move these out of the way. Such tense music. Can we put that over there? Not really. I don't want it like that. Let's do it like that instead. Yes, that's neater. Like that. Thank you. Oh, shit. Okay. Drama, 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 drama. That was my island, way out there. Wow! Who the fuck is that kid? Oh, that's the grasslands we first sailed to. It feels like forever ago. It was forever ago. She is the one. Complete the map. That's the forest all around us. Do you feel that rumbling? It's my tum-tum. Look, I was so neat that I've already completed half of this. The Story Chalet. Hi, Mrs. Story Tender. Ugh. Is that the desert you travel to? It's enormous! This is cute, man. The volcano! But that rumbling is getting stronger. Is it going to erupt again? Oh, shit. This is gonna be more of a problem. I don't think I have to do anything particularly graceful with it, thankfully. I can just slap it together however. I really miss those iceberg pups. But Carto, that rumbling is getting serious. Bling, 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 bling. Whoa, what's happening? Hold on. Whee! Ooh. You did it, Carto. We're above the clouds. Can you see your granny? Nope. Hi, Granny! Yay! Granny! Carto, my sweet! I knew we'd find each other, dear girl. It was only a matter of time. Or should I say, a mapper. You've been so resourceful to track me here, and you found all the pieces of our map. A true master cartographer, just like your granny. And who's your companion? Hello, Mom, I'm Shannon. I would say I've heard so much about you, but Carto is a little on the quiet side. She's the best, though. She taught me so many things, and we've been so many cool places, and I want to hear all about them, Giles. But now that we're all together, why don't you show me a few firsthand? We can take the airship and use the map that you girls recovered. You can introduce me to some of your new friends and take me to your favourite spots. Yay! Shannon? Thanks, I'd love to join. Lead the way, Carto. I mean, if we can just go anywhere now, one wonders why you couldn't just fucking land and find me in the first place. I think Granny needed some alone time. I can see why you wanted me to meet him. What a fine specimen. Why, thank you, ma'am. It's good to see you again. I was talking to the bear, you lout. That makes more sense. But it's nice to see you again too, Limper. Jeb is so confused. I'm just glad that we're both back with our precious girls. You said it, sister. What a little slice of heaven this is. These old bones like it. We would never have found your oasis without the fearless little lady here. I'm mighty proud of her. And speaking of mighty, these camels carry quite the stench. It takes a few rinses. Now, listen up, students. We have a special guest today. She's travelled around the world to see countless amazing things. Have you seen plants? Of course, and rare animals, exotic foods, impossible landscapes. What kind of plants? So many kinds. Sprawling vulture vines, carnivorous cacti, even an invisible something. We've seen those already. Phew, tough crowd. This text is going a little bit quick for me to read out loud. Now that's the hot lava spice that keeps me young. Woo-wee, delicious. I'm so glad you like it, Grandma. That's the old Palmer family recipe. I think I burnt my tongue. A feature of our in-your-own-risk menu and a complete compliment to the chef. So let me get this straight. You held a coming-of-age ceremony for 4 types of fish. Well, no, that you mentioned it. It was more of a fishing competition. In any case, mermaids were there. This sounds like quite a competition. Indeed, I'm still not sure if I won. Are you 15? Your little girl is quite the talent. Look at those huskies! I've been looking for the 7th iceberg for years, and she found it in an afternoon. They're so adorable! Yep, we cartographers that do that. Their apple doesn't fall far from the grandmother tree. Look at their little eyes and their little tongues. Keep a close eye on these pups, girl. They're a sneaky bunch. Their little waggy tails, they're amazing! The story chalet hasn't aged a day, unlike me. Ah, are you the artful aeronaut, master airship pilot? Wow, I'm a huge fan. I've read every issue of your daring tales. Shh, keep it down, Sonny. Those days are long behind me. I'm just the gentle granny now. Though I suppose I still manage to sneak in a daring tale every once in a while. Eek! Will you at least sign my issue? My first issue, rather. The little cartographer and her granny, finally reunited, embraced warmly. The crisp air rustled through the leaves around them, high atop the mother tree. She felt so happy to be back with her favourite person in the world. She had also made a new best friend and discovered the newfound taste for adventure. Thanks for the invite, guys. It sounds like so much fun. But I hear the ocean whispering my name. I still have some more exploring of my own to do before I find my new home. It was lovely meeting you, Granny. Thank you for sharing your stories with me. And you, child. I'm so glad you and Carto found one another. Best of luck out there. I'll miss you so much, Carto, but I'm sure we'll find each other again soon. Best friends never stay gone for long. Carto and Shannon. Nice. I want one. Me too. Not a husky, though. Don't fancy a husky. They're divas, huskies. Well, wasn't that a cute game? That was lovely. I like that. Good length as well. I think I would have been getting a bit pissed off with that if that had gone on much longer. So that means we need to find some more chill games to play next week. I'd love a husky or a malamute. They're so vocal. This is true. This is true. I'm not sure that's necessarily a good trait, though, personally. I find it so mean when people have huskies in hot countries, though. Like, they must suffer so much being in hot. They love the cold so much. So yeah, I think we've got some other chill games we can play. I'm not sure. My dad's got border collies that howl. It's so fun just talking with them. You just awoo at them and start off a howl. You're gonna start a howl. One dog, Nell, just fully argues with you. Oh, does she do that thing? I fucking love that. Proper huffy howls. Oh, lush. Our Airedale used to sing in the back of the car whenever so we'd leave her at a kennel when we went on holiday sometimes, and all the way home from the kennel she'd howl. Only time she ever did it, but all the way home she'd be bless her. I miss that dog. She was such a sweetheart. Ah, wasn't that lovely? Not loving that asymmetrical propeller there, though, guys. More? There's more? Dear Shannon, it's so nice to be back with Granny, but I miss you lots. The skies have been beautiful. It's only been a week, but we've already seen so many amazing things. We even made it through another storm. We're prepared for anything now. Thank you for being such a great friend to me. I hope you find wherever you're meant to be, and I'm sure I'll see you there soon. Also, you won't believe what I found hiding on the airship. One of the iceberg pups smuggled aboard! Fuck yes! Good thing she likes seafood stew. Anyways, we all miss you. Write me back when you can. Love, Carto. P.S. Granny says hi. Ah, Carto, I miss you too. Ah, yes, pups for everyone! Is there a... I don't think one's stuck in here. That makes me sad. I love their eyes. So cute. Oh, where'd you come from? Good girl. Ah! So cute. They knew what their people wanted when they made this game. They knew what the punter wanted. Like, it's all very well finding your aunt, but everybody just wants a puppy. Smart. The end. Well, wasn't that nice? Now when you start a new game, you can either start from the beginning or choose to any chapter to begin on. I don't think we'll be playing it a second time. We only got one secret. Oh dear. So I think in the snowy area, that would have been the snowman we failed to make, I'm guessing. But I don't think I want to go through it all to find all the secrets. I think that was the right amount of game for me. A dog licked my face yesterday. It was amazing. I'm so jealous. So much envy for both Chris and the dog. Stop, I'm so jealous, even though me too. It happened to you too, and you're still envious. Unbelievable. Right, what time is it? Look at that. It's about 1 o'clock. It's lunchtime. Oh, because of your dogs. Yes. Oh, I haven't met a dog in such a long time. I miss dogs. I miss them. I need to get on and sort our garden out so we can have one. Right. Well, I think that's where I'm going to end the stream, guys. There's no point in starting another game or something else, I don't think. I was going to do like a bit of an animation stream this morning. I thought that would be fun, but then I realised that I've done some really stupid things with the way I built the stuff that I'm working on, which means that it would be really quite an awful watch, watching me bosh my way around in Blender. But maybe we'll do that again sometime. It would be nice to do some more 3D on stream. We'll see how it goes. Thanks so much for the stream today, Nate. My absolute pleasure. Thank you so much for coming, Rachel. Are you streaming later, or are you having another day off? Either way, I hope to catch you again soon. You are brilliant. Yes. Well, I will catch you on your stream then. For anybody who doesn't know Rachel, by the way, I'm going to give you a shout out because it's been ages since I've given you a shout out, Rachel. There we go. Playing Witcher 3 at the moment. I think we all know you here at the moment, but just in case, Rachel is wonderful. So yeah, I'm going to be back tomorrow, where I'll be playing probably more Sekiro, I guess. That seems to be what I'm playing at the moment as my main game, as it were. We're going to go over to Nardo. Love going over to Nardo. Yeah, we're going to raid Nardo. Nardo's a fucking great guy. I like Nardo a lot. He's a real good guy. Playing Metroid Fusion at the moment. Yeah, so say hi to Nardo for me. Throw some emotes at him if you've got them. I'll be playing Sekiro tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Thank you so much for coming along. Yeah, that's it really. As always, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much. Take care.